I don't know why you motherfuckers always want me to react to other people reacting to something when you're coming here to watch me react to something.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me.
I'm feeling it too, dude.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
I might. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So these are what? OKbaby? This is... So this is like, I suspect this is a couple that is a couple account that now is deciding to no longer be a couple. This only has 1.5 million or 1.1 million views, but 1.5 million subscribers. Wait, they're siblings? Stop.
Yeah.
They're not siblings, bro. Shut the fuck up. They have kids with each other.
All right.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I got this. I got it. It's fine. So as many of you guys have noticed, we have gone some time without uploading. We kind of were uploading like a little here, like sprinkles of uploads in the beginning of December. And then we kind of stopped and haven't posted since. A lot of things have been going on in our life. I mean, we all have been sick forever, on and off, it feels like. And then personal things, family things, and obviously what we are telling you now.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's...
Yeah, it's hard to get on camera and act like nothing is going on in the back. But at the same time, it's also hard to get on camera and say anything, because what if we end up being fine and then like we just shared all that and then it just seems rocky and trashy. So it's just hard to know in that situation from a content point of view what to do, and so we made the decision just to kind of not do anything.
Actually, I tried a lot to vlog, but it was just we were going through a lot of emotions and a lot of sad, at least I was going through a lot of sad emotions, so
a lot of you guys did notice he was vlogging and I wasn't. At that time though, I was really sick.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really that bad between us at that point when you were just vlogging.
I was going through it at that point. Like I saw it coming early.
Uh-oh. Well, now I'm beginning to notice why this relationship fell apart. I mean, this is 1 minute and 41 seconds in, and homie's like, no, I was suffering. She's like, I didn't really see that. Maybe you weren't suffering. Okay.
Because I just saw the switch. So for me,
there's nothing more fucking cringe than hyper-focused news watchers get mad after 4 hours of relentless news coverage, most of which features around fucking foreign policy, when we switch over to something that's like less aggressive. I want to literally fucking purge you into Siberia, okay? The digital Siberia space. You're a fucking nerd. You're fucking boring. Try to have some fun in your life, okay? We will get to MasterChef after this. You stupid fucks.
I was going through it, but I was still in the denial phase. Like, no, this can't be happening. Yeah. Can't be happening. But sadly it is, and it happened, you guys. I'm laughing because it's awkward, and we're here. Yeah, and we're here. So, I finally accepted it, which is why I'm actually even able to laugh about it. It feels nice.
We actually tried to make this video before, but it was very rough.
Yes.
It was too fresh.
Yeah, way too fresh, and I still was not fully accepting it, and but I'm better now. So yeah, Kira broke up with me. So
Does
crazy.
it make you feel better to say it like that? Do you feel better because it's not you?
Yeah, because I tried my ass off to make it work in the end, and
damn, bro, this is like, why did they fucking choose to shoot this? This seems to be rather awkward as far as I don't know. As far as a breakup video goes, I don't even know if breakup videos could ever be fucking not awkward. What do you do? Like, you're a content creator and your entire relationship is your fucking content. It's like there's a financial incentive to keep you going. Like, what are you supposed to do in this situation? You're fucked, right? You just got to keep it going. There's the kids too.
But that's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
If you're listening, in the end, doesn't always work anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't want to also make it seem like the thing is, okay, not that we need to get into this, but
I am an empath.
Oscar and I have been together for a very long time. We started our relationship as best friends, and I'm only giving you my point of view, not yours. But you know, we've been best friends for so long, and I would say we genuinely have stayed best friends the whole time. And it got to a point in my mind where I felt like, are we just best friends? Like, I feel like that's what we are. Is there more to it than that, you know? And there has been more to it than that, but at this point in our lives, I don't feel like there is more to it than that. And nothing happened that's like,
oh no. They have fucking 4 kids together, and first of all, the friend zone is not a real thing, okay? There's no concept of like, oh, you're gonna be friends with a woman, and then like they're gonna give you pussy, and like you're gonna get out of it. It's not like that. But you can fall out of love with someone, obviously, because like relationships don't work out. I'm just using friend zone in the situation because of the humor of it, okay? Not that I believe that there's a real friend zone.
crazy and dramatic. Nobody like cheated. Nobody like.
Feelings were hurt though. You did some things that hurt my feelings, but I found out later on, like a month later, that it's because you were holding these feelings inside and kind of resenting me.
But can you please clarify that I wasn't cheating?
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
People will dig into.
You did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that we shouldn't have crossed. All right, fine. What about that situation bothers you?
It's not that situation. I just feel like once we sit here and start naming like specific things, like, do we want to talk about?
Bro, this is awesome. I'm so glad. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. I'm glad that people are fucking psychotic clout sharks, dude. I mean, this is like their fucking relationship is falling apart for your enjoyment for like $12 CPMs. You know what I mean? Like they chose the fucking, it's not like producers were like guiding them to upload this. They chose this, okay? They chose to do this. I don't understand how this happens, but we are able to peek into this window and see what the fuck's going on here.
When I had mental health issues, you were not there for me. Like, we don't need to like dig into all of that.
Yeah, you're right. And I do think something like this, it's sad that it took this, but I wish I was better for you back then. Just I didn't know better. I didn't understand these things. Like, I feel like I'm understanding them now, going through my own like sadness and hard points, you know?
Yeah. The thing is, it takes two in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And Oscar is not like, yes, there are things he has done to hurt me or made us drift apart or like all the things, right? Yeah. But so have I. Mm-hmm. And I think the biggest thing is I do know this is where for me I knew that.
Oh my God, bro, he's literally, oh no. First of all, what's going on, bro? 2022? Not been a great year for the fellas. Like, I feel like leading up to 2022, you know, patriarchy is alive and well. I mean, it still is alive and well, don't get me wrong. But like, what is happening with the fucking fellas this year? We're talking about like, we got West Elm Caleb. Like, it feels like every day there's a new situation where one of the fellas is getting involved in some shit that, are we falling off? What's happening? What's going on? Is it white girl summer?
It wasn't something I wanted to like hold on to anymore. I knew when I, in my head, was thinking of Oscar being happy with somebody else, and that made me happier, that's when I knew I didn't want to be with you anymore. Because
to be fair, yeah, that someone in the chat already pointed this out, but like, yeah, the Pete Davidson has been like taking dubs for the rest of the fellas, you know what I mean? Like, Pete Davidson is a dub suck. Like, Pete Davidson and MGK basically fucking took all the dubs for the rest of like the dudes, the boys, you know what I mean? Where the rest of men are not having such a good go at it this year because Pete took it for everybody else.
if you were in love with somebody like that, because I do love him and I will love him for the rest of my life. I mean, not just because he's the father of my kids. Like, I genuinely get along with Oscar. We have so much fun together, like all of that. But when I think of you with somebody else and that's what I want for you, I don't think you're in love with that person.
Really?
Don't you think?
I don't know. I've never heard that side, so it's a lot to take in right now. But I don't know. I guess so. Like, in a way, that's like even
like,
more loving.
I don't,
in a weird way.
Like, I can't meet your adrenaline standards. I don't like the things that you like. I don't want the same things that you want. I'm not interested in the same things that you are. And I want you to have that with somebody.
Why is she emasculating him?
So why am I like...
She ended the relationship and now she's just like fucking dunking on him. With a million other reasons.
Like, guys, there's a lot. That's like the main point of this, is there's so many combined things. And it really was like a slow point getting up to here. It wasn't, that's what I mean by it wasn't like one thing.
So what triggered you to be so mean though this last month? Not that she was horrible. She was actually very nice to me during the like actual breakup process, but there was a phase where like I was trying my
Once
best.
I had decided that I didn't want to be with Oscar anymore, I couldn't tell him that because we were going on like these trips. We went to Las Vegas and we were going on a family vacation with both of our families to Disneyland with our kids for Christmas. So I couldn't tell him because I didn't know how he was gonna take it, and I didn't want that to
nightmare,
like, mess up what we were doing for our kids.
And I felt the distance. I knew something was wrong. I was trying to overcompensate
instead, and which I shouldn't have done. Now looking back, I mean, it's hard to do these things. Like I don't have a perfect way. So I instead...
You were doing a lot to push me away. Not like in a...
Subconsciously, I really was like self-sabotaging almost, or like trying to get you to break up with me so it wasn't me. I don't even know. But like I was being mean because I was just angry. I also felt like I was lying to you, and that's not my personality. Like as soon as I decide something, you know that. Like I want to say it. I want to tell you. I can't just like keep it in my head. And so the second that I was able to tell you, which I actually wanted to even wait longer until we were back home from our vacation, but I told him on vacation at Disneyland after Christmas.
After Christmas. Dude, I'm laughing now, but like I said, I saw it coming, and I feel like...
But wasn't I so much better once I told you?
Yeah, we finally were like friends again. It was kind of nice.
And honestly, ever since we have been, I mean, there's been like ebbs and flows of emotions.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I think it's crazy though. I mean, for me, it felt like forever, because this has been happening since like late November. So for me, it's felt like forever, but in the grand scheme of things, this all happened fast. And it's kind of crazy, like...
I think a little bit, this is where we differ. In my mind, things have been happening for like a year.
Really?
Not a year ago was I like, I want to leave. But a year ago is when I was like, oh,
but we just had over a year
over
ago.
This. I know.
And you were done?
No, that's what I just said.
Oh yeah, but you were like, I hate this, I'm over this?
No, you're not listening. That is when I was like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that you get so angry all the time. I hate that you throw things. I hate that this. I hate this. And like slowly over time, or like we just aren't having fun together anymore. We just like little things slowly.
Hey, but I hadn't gotten mad at all up until like late November when things were going downhill.
No.
Maybe this context would help explain your frustration. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
You get mad just because it's not to your anger extreme.
No, yeah, we fight. Everyone fights and argues. Yes, I did explode a few times, guys, and I've worked on it. I've actually gotten way better at it over the years.
He has gotten better at it, but this is like not the point. This is the thing about this video that I hate is it's like you did, I did. Like we both did. That's why we're sitting here. Yeah. It's so hard because making this video, I want to sit here and just tell you guys, this is what's happening. I'm sad. I know you guys are going to be sad. I'm sorry that we haven't made a video about it for a minute. But also, all that's in the back of my mind is how will people take what I just said? How are people going to take what you just said? Yeah. And that's so frustrating because I feel like I don't even want to make this video.
Yeah, and it makes it sound like we're fighting all the time, which we honestly
don't. Yeah, no. It's in that, again, like all the things I just said over the last year, that was not a daily thing. That was like...
I'm going to be honest, like it's not that bad. I mean... It seems like she is, like, I mean, she's manipulative.
But do I?
And she's just, like, walking all over him a little bit. Seems like he's going to be healthier now. You know what I mean? Seems like he's going to be healthier now, so we'll see. Let's see where it goes.
A once a month type of thing, or like 2 times a month, and not even fighting, but just the like little things, you know.
How is she manipulative? I mean, there are things that he keeps trying to say about the relationship, and she's like, no, and stop him to describe his point of view, or to describe his point of view from her POV. What do you mean? How do you not recognize? I feel like there's people in the chat that don't recognize like gaslighting if a woman is doing it. You know what I mean? Like you're very obviously like aware of it when a man does it. But like when a woman does it, it's like, no, that's girl bossing. Like, I don't understand. She's quite literally fucking controlling the narrative. You know? In this combo, 9 minutes, it's only her talking. Gaslighting is not real. You're fucking crazy. Wait, what? Okay, dumbass. Not gaslighting, lying. Okay, here, I'll use that term instead. Like, she is contorting facts to portray a certain narrative. Is that better? Oh, that was gaslighting at its finest. He was just joking. Okay.
You know, or like, oh, you want to do this and I'm not into that.
Yeah. Just all of everything you just said was like, I don't know, it happened sporadically throughout.
But I do think that late November things started getting really bad. We were fighting, and we were not able to even be in the same room at one point, you know? So towards the end it did get really bad. But I feel like, long story short, I do feel like we're in a really good place right now. We're still trying. I mean, this is like...
Correction. They are not in a really good place right now. At least with respect to what we have seen so far from my man with the very interesting hairline. That is the most unique hair part I've ever seen. Kind of like how the ad break parts the hours with a 60-second break in between. But then sometimes you forget to run it at the top of the hour. So instead you run it 20 minutes into the top of the hour. But then you tell everyone that, hey, listen, as long as you subscribe, you can avoid the top of the hour ad break, you know, and enjoy an ad-free broadcasting experience. And you can also do that by getting gifted a sub, for example. So there are, these are all the different ways of doing it, and I'm gaslighting you. Here's the 1 minute ad break now, though.
We're figuring it out, yeah.
We have a whole life together. We've been together for 7 years. It takes a minute to, like, know
what we're gonna do and stuff. I think as long as we keep doing what we're doing, she's been extremely respectful of the breakup process. Nobody else, like she said, no one else has been involved. There was no cheating, no nothing. Mm-hmm. Currently, no one's dating, nothing. Like, we're both, just trying to, like, figure it out and be as respectful as possible. And I think that's gonna help keep our friendship.
I think the main goal that I think we both have this as a goal, because we keep talking about it every day, is like, Oscar was and has always been my best friend, and I hope it can remain that way. Mm-hmm. Even if right now it's gonna be a little rocky, but I hope that for us, my stomach is growling. I hope that for us, but I also hope that for our kids. Mm-hmm. But I feel like a lot of times, even you guys are like, well, the kids, and it's like outside of the kids, because that stuff I'm not worried about with you and I. I know we will be the best parents that we can be through this. But between us, I also would like...
I feel like if you're fucking YouTube family, like there's 0% chance you're being a good parent by design. Murat says, from afar, I just want to point out that it applies to brothers and Twitch. Implying that my 28-year-old brother, who literally fucking builds spaceships for a multinational corporation, is being manipulated for content like a, 2-year-old baby. That's what he just said. He stated that he has the autonomy and self-awareness and independence of a 2-year-old who can't even make themselves a sandwich. It's a cell phone, dude. Now he's saying I'm gaslighting him and that it's not a big deal. I love that your socks match your shirt, by the way. That's pretty funny. Murat's got green socks and a green t-shirt on. All right, let's continue.
To keep things as, like, positive.
Yeah, as positive as possible.
Why did you look like that?
No, I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about like the future too.
I'm thinking about when he's gonna snap because it looks like he is actually thinking, right? Like he's got the 500-yard stare. It seems like there's gonna be a turning point here because she's like
go and just like
we're still gonna be like vlogging and uploading on this channel together. We still are gonna live in the same house. We still are sharing finances.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna do taxes together. We're gonna keep our money together until we taxes and figure out like all right, what direction do we go from there?
Yeah, we're just like not rushing anything.
Yeah.
We're trying not to. Yeah.
Things might even seem kind of normal for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll be vlogging separately.
Oscar is sleeping in another room.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I just got back from vacation, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like.
oh my God. Dude, this is so humiliating, dude. This is a JCS precursor, dude. We're quite literally we're watching like a prelude to JCS.
Things might even seem kind of normal for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll be vlogging separately.
Oscar is sleeping in another room.
Yeah, that's interesting. But
bro, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel bad for this guy. I don't think he wants this at all. I don't think he wants that. That's doesn't sound like he's into that. Maybe I'm crazy, but it straight up doesn't sound like he's into that at all.
I just got back from vacation, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like, all right, I'm continuing the vacation, but yeah. That's what's been going on.
Last night was his first night in the new room.
Yeah, downstairs.
Was it weird?
No, not at all. Like I said, I've been waking up in new places the last what has it been, 3-4 weeks? Yeah. Just trying to distract myself. New places? Yeah.
I thought we weren't dating.
No, I mean like at my mom's house or in Disneyland.
Can I tell you about the funniest conversation I had with you?
What? Yeah.
In Florida when we were on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess, whatever.
Oscar he went to a strip club, can I say that?
Yeah, I don't care.
The night before, and then we were talking about it, and I was like, well, did you, get a lap dance or anything? And he's like, no, I feel too awkward. So anyways, long story short.
I didn't go alone, by the way. I went with a group of friends.
Anyways, so Oscar went to the strip club, didn't get a lap dance, stupid. Didn't Venmo me just as much money as the stripper, stupid.
I barely threw anything, but sure.
Tell them you barely didn't and how much it was. Okay. You sound like an idiot. Tell them.
I was trying to underplay.
Yeah.
It was only $200.
Only? What kind of money are you making? Not any, because you're.
Wait, what the fuck does she mean? Like $200? Like they have a 1.5 million fucking YouTube channel. My man can fucking spend $200 at one night at the strip club. She's downplaying how much money they have.
Not uploading, so guys, $200 is a lot.
I just found out I was single, okay? I wanted to feel like a baller.
He didn't even get a lap dance, though. Okay, anyways, revert. Go back. So then he was talking about sleeping with girls and how is he gonna do that, and I was trying to give him advice on how to sleep with girls or know when a girl wants to and all those things.
Oh my god, that is. And
it was the funniest, weirdest conversation.
Not that I was even trying.
Oh my god, bro, what is happening? Bro, this is there is no way that you can have this convo in public in a positive way. If he was maybe he had already moved on because she has. If maybe he had already fucking moved on and he was already having orgies or something, he'd be like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Your advice sucked. Whatever. I'm having fucking 4 ways now, 6 ways. Who cares, dude? I'm getting laid all the time, dude. He's just look at that neck hole, bro. He's white knuckling his own neck. He's like, I'm trying to do the TikTok blackout challenge.
Trying to get anywhere. She was telling me hey, I think you should sleep with someone. What? First of all, I wouldn't even know how to go about that.
I don't know, guys, I feel like they just need that. Oscar and I haven't slept together in some time.
It's been a month, yeah.
2 months.
Almost, yeah. It's gonna be there.
It was the beginning of November.
Dude, that's too TMI. Anywho, she was telling me you need to get with somebody. I was like, I wouldn't even know how to go about that, and she just started giving me tips. Anyways, oh my god.
So that's where my ring went.
Yep.
And I get to keep the ring because a ring is a gift, and if he thinks he could take it away from me, he would be without a penis.
I actually hope you keep it until one of the kids.
Yeah.
I think you give it to your son.
No, I don't want any of the kids to wear the ring or give the ring because I think that's bad luck. Because we didn't
Well, we
work.
never got married. Hey.
It still is bad luck. So no,
Wait, they never got married? They never got married? They were dating for 7 years, dude? Pain. Pain. Oh no, he asked to be with her. He asked to fucking marry her and she was like, no. But she took the ring. That's a red flag to begin with, dude. How does he not realize that? Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
I'm not letting them give it to anybody, but I would like them to just at least like see it or have it or decide what they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces. What happens if I have a 5th kid though?
Well, that's your new person's problem, not mine, dude. For real.
Bro, she's holding his family heirloom captive despite not even marrying him. That's psychotic, dude. That is disrespectful. That's psychotic. My man needs to fucking immediately fucking 1, get some bitches, okay? 2, like self-improvement. Like 3, build his fucking self-confidence through self-improvement. And then lastly, like recognize that he deserves more, dude. What the fuck?
Decide what they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces. What happens if I have a 5th kid though?
Well, that's your new person's problem, not mine, dude.
Why would she say that? What the fuck? Bro, what is happening? This is just straight evil, dude. This is straight, this is literally, this makes me want to go back in time and stop Dr. Jakob from inventing white people, okay? That's what it makes me want to do. I just want to roll back time so I can stop Dr. Jakob from creating the albinoids, okay? This is the worst thing I've ever... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is fucking really bad. This is the worst, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, for real. But yeah, that's where we're at. Vlogs are probably gonna be, like I said, like probably the same for a little bit. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know, guys. We're just like here, just living our best lives.
Dude, we're just 2 friends living in the same house with 4 kids. What could go wrong?
Oh my god, dude. Okay. This dude, if he doesn't fucking figure some shit out, this is gonna be like really, really bad. They literally say in the beginning that she did things but didn't exactly cheat. My man. I mean, they do need the Quran. This would never have happened if he just said the Shahada. You know what I mean? Like, if he just said the Shahada and then, made an honest woman out of her. But I feel like right now he's about to fucking snap, dude. This to me is a clear indication of someone completely moved on and gaslighting the other partner. Yeah, 100%, dude. What the fuck?
Hey?
Oh god, everything.
Yeah, I guess a lot of things, but
I'm sure you guys have a million questions, so leave your questions. Leave your questions down below. We'll probably do a Q&A because why not? Why not?
Yeah, it is what it is. So
everybody in our lives thinks we're nuts.
We are nuts, dude. We've been nuts since day 1. Day 1.
Nuts
the minute I met you, I should have been like, oh my god, say no to this girl. She's way too much right now. But yeah, that's what's going on.
Right person, wrong time.
Maybe.
What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. Oh my god. The fact, confidence, I love it. The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like...
Me, but you...
Oh my god. She said, "Don't get your hopes up." Bro, why is she like trying to be the worst person on? I mean, big ups to this lady, okay? I'll be honest. Here's why, okay? It's very cool because it takes this very special kind of narcissist to not recognize how fucking horrible they're coming across when they put a video like this out. Like, can I ask all my single ladies in the chat, like, do you guys, are any of the girl bosses an advocate for this woman right here? Honestly, like maybe you guys are, and I'm being like over the top. Like maybe I'm doing fucking, you know, male MRA shit. She just seems kind of like a fucking psycho, and doesn't even realize that like she's coming across like a horrible person. She made him get a vasectomy before they broke up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. The fact,
luckily those are usually reversible though, right?
I love it. The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like...
Me put you through? I've done nothing. Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't even do anything.
I
know. This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the...
Oh, his name is Oscar! Oh! It took 15 minutes and 20 seconds to get to the fucking main point, dude. What the fuck? Okay, listen. All the fucking red pill, you know, all the little kiddies that don't believe in the red pill stuff, or like you used to believe in it and then you came here and you got chat advice, or you started learning, like you started unlearning that bad behavior. This is just a singular person, okay? Some people are evil and manipulative. That does not mean that all women are like this, okay? This is just this one person. She's psycho, okay? She's just crazy. I don't want you guys to fucking literally blow a gasket and just like go back to your old ways of fucking listening to the Fresh and Fit podcast or something.
I didn't even do anything.
I know.
This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the... But guys, that was early on.
Oh, that was him. The Oscar is him. Oh my God. She was, oh my God. Oh God. Oh Lord, no. Oscar is him. Oh, wait, hold on.
Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't even do anything.
I know.
This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the... But guys, that was early on. Don't even get me started.
But one time, Oscar was talking to Hannah, and they were helping each other through emotional things. So is that weird?
Considering where things were going, and I never was rubbed
up. Oh no, it's weird. I'm feeling weird.
Oh my God. This is literally I don't know if this is a bad term or not, so don't fucking cancel me. This is a Mexican standoff, dude. All of a sudden, this turned into Desperados, dude. Everyone is dying at the fucking bar. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's got a gun on one another. It's like... I don't even know why I thought Mexican standoff would be a bad...
About it all the
never rubbed up on him.
I never rubbed up on anybody,
okay. That's it.
I'm gonna now, though. How many guys do you think I can rub up on?
As many as you want.
Rubbed up on anybody,
okay. That's it.
I'm gonna now, though. How many guys do you think I can rub up on?
As many.
Also, I mean, I hate to fucking be ruthless here, other than like her being psychotic. This is like a good looking dude. Like, he's got a lot going on. He seems to be a lot better looking than she is. Not that that's all that matters in a relationship, obviously. But also on top of that, like, she doesn't even have like anything else going on. It's not like she's fucking nice. So what the fuck was he doing?
Any as you want.
Ew. Don't zoom in on me, you idiot.
Okay, they did a Q&A. I gotta see this.
Okay, we're back. I did not expect to be making this video so soon. I actually filmed a vlog yesterday and I wanted to upload that first, but you guys have so many questions that we're like, alright, we need to address some things.
I think the next time that we film a video in the kitchen, it needs to be a positive view.
Yeah, for real. Yes.
So I kind of thought that we would start, I like have a bunch of notes on my phone of like things that I wanted to address from the last video and like the reactions from the last video. And the first thing I want to say is that, you know, Oscar and I are in a very good place. And I don't want to speak for both of us. People get very mad that I speak for both of us.
Yeah. But you're doing it again.
You need to speak for yourself.
Okay, considering the circumstances, yes.
Okay.
I think we're in a good place.
And Oscar's just like that. Oscar, I'm not like trying to talk over him or say his feelings. Like Oscar and I just express ourselves differently. Yeah. And he's much more like this. He stares out the window and thinks while I talk. He's muting me out right now.
Only in like serious situations like
yes,
this.
Yeah. Like, and same thing. I remember his mom when we told her that we were pregnant with Levi.
Oh, yeah,
you said nothing the whole time. Yeah. And I had to say anything because these are awkward conversations to have. You don't really know what to say and you don't want to say the wrong thing, especially on the internet with all the backlash. So I'm not letting him speak. You can speak. Okay, but yes, we are in a really good place. Like we have fun together all day. We make jokes together all day. Like this morning I told him my nipples were hard and he went to grab and was like, and like it's funny. We have like banter. We're in a good place considering.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck? She's like, speak only when spoken to. Come on. You tried to grab my nipples and I did not like that. That's so embarrassing. He's in the sunken place for cucks, dude. That's where he is. And I don't even know if he wants to be in that. He does not seem like he wants to be in that sunken place. I feel like she's just doing this to... I feel like this is Super Smash and she's just bouncing him right now, okay? She just keeps bouncing him over and over again. She's like toying with him. And he keeps trying to get back on the map and she's like, "Nope, I'm going to keep juggling you." Nope. No shot. No fucking shot, dude. He's just like, "It's fine."
Yeah,
no, are we in a good place?
Yes.
Tell them.
I'm laughing because the nipple thing was out of habit and I didn't squeeze. I just was like, oh wait,
yeah, he didn't. He said, yeah. But like we are happy and we have, this is like, I know it's new to you guys, but it's not necessarily brand new to us like it is on the internet.
You know, instead of working himself, you just got to get really into crypto. Yeah, dude. Take another L, dude. This time a financial one, you know?
So like,
well, it is shocking, and we were sad at first. Both of us were.
Yeah,
it was a lot at first. So you gotta remember, like,
well, we couldn't even upload. Like, I laid in bed forever. Like, I've been processing these emotions and stuff. So no, I didn't get on camera, and I'm like laughing as I broke up with him. Like that's how it's portrayed, and that's not true.
True, very true.
I don't even remember what I said exactly, but like saying that we've been having problems for a year. People are assuming that a year ago I knew we were not going to be together. That is not the situation. And I actually talked to Oscar about this off camera to make sure he didn't feel this way.
No, I don't feel like...
Yes, Chatter reminded me, dude. The other thing I was going to say is, quite literally, this is the Dragon of Chaos, okay? I was thinking about it when I was saying that, like, you know... I mean, she is quite literally the Dragon of Chaos. This is like a Michaela Peterson type situation, I think.
I don't, okay, this is another hard one for me to answer.
Fellas, this kind of experience will fucking red pill you into becoming Jordan Peterson, okay? And before you know it, you're writing fucking research papers about your grandmother's pussy hairs, okay, and how you dreamt them, and then you start bastardizing a Canadian hate speech provision into gaining national prominence, and then going on the podcast circuit, and then spreading transphobia everywhere you go. And then before you know it, who are you? Are you yourself, or are you, famous psychologist who recently left his tenure at the university that he was at, Dr. Jordan B. Peterson? You know? I'm just saying, like, don't let the Dragon of Chaos captivate you and take you, okay?
Because I didn't realize anything up until like a month and a half ago. So that's my fault in the relationship to not pick up on like, hey, Kira's struggling. This is what she's going through. Because it takes two people. So That was my bad, and that's why I was so shocked by that.
I'm trying so hard not to interrupt. I'm so bad at it.
I know, it's okay. It's just you. Dude, just be normal. Who cares?
Well, I'm trying, but people go berserk like it's their full-time job or something.
I'm so sorry about that, too. I'm not. Just go.
People also don't like that I touch you.
Oh, really?
It's
Why?
mixed signals.
Oh, yeah. No, guys, it is done. Like,
whoa. I mean, it is, but relax.
Yeah, well.
Okay. What was I going to say?
Bro, I know you're going to be like, this is fucked up. You're objectifying her or something, but like, she's like a horrible person. It's not about like her looks at all. She's like kind of a bad person. But doesn't she kind of look like a dolphin? Like from this angle? No, I'm serious. She kind of looks like she got like a dolphin face, dude. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, bro. You can't just like post the same photo of her and then be like, oh, look, like this is different. Like you can't be debating people. It's kind of fucked up. Like, come on, just show me an actual photo of a dolphin so we can compare because this is just the same photo twice. Come on. Like, give me a dolphin photo. This is just her scuba diving. I got a redirect notice there. Is this it? Bro, stop. You keep showing me photos of her. Show me a photo of a dolphin, dude. Okay? Come on. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. Just like actually, okay, never mind. Let's just keep going.
This is why I interrupt, because otherwise I lose what I was saying. Mm-hmm. It was important. So we kind of talked about that, and to be honest, like, I love Oscar. He is a great person, a great dad, a great fiance, all the things.
Anything else?
But the problem, that was one of the really big problems, is you never noticed things. And so a year ago is just, it's not when I knew I wanted to leave. It's just when I started to really struggle with like, why don't you pay attention? Why don't you care? Or just the issues that I had with him. And he also had issues with me. So like, that's when I started to just feel defeated, but that's not when I like decided, oh, I'm done with him. And then I stayed with him for a year. Like if you guys know me at all, the second I know I'm done, you'll know I'm done. Like I don't linger.
No.
So the next thing kind of to go hand in hand with that is the vasectomy. This is so wild. So wild.
Bothers you, yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh, Marone. Oh no. Marone. That's not good. Bro, she made him get a vasectomy. Oh,
this
no.
This one actually infuriates me. I never asked Oscar to get a vasectomy. I did not want him to get a vasectomy. I wanted more kids, and I highly encouraged he didn't get the vasectomy. Oscar had to have a vasectomy. He was going to do that no matter what.
Yes, and this is not...
Has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you. This is not your fault at all. Although I did make the decision thinking we were going to be together forever. Not that I want any more kids or that I want other kids with other people right now. I think I made the right choice as of right now. And I think forever. I think I don't know, like, I have 4 kids. Like,
but guess what? If you change your mind...
You can reverse it. Will I?
You can? No, you're lying. Oh, I touched you. Sorry. Yeah, that one, like, I don't mean to be so, like, what's that word where you're... I'm being a bitch, basically, but that one makes...
She edited that part to look for the word, and the word was being a bitch. Bro, why is, like... This is, like, an attractive dude, right? Ladies, is this not an attractive dude? It feels like he's got, like, a symmetrical face and stuff. Like, I can't really tell. And fellas too. Is he not just like a normal looking, kind of good looking dude? Like, I don't get it. So the question I have is like, why is he like attractive Michael Scott? Because right now this is like straight out of Michael Scott, the plot line.
Makes me so angry because I never, like, I'm getting so much like lash or like backlash for that, and I did not want that. I did not want him to have a vasectomy. True. And
hence why I did it.
Yes.
Because you wanted more kids. Like
yeah, he asked me to get that, and I said no. I don't want to get. I'm like also weird about bodily things. It had nothing to do with having more kids in the future. It was more so just like I'm weird about body stuff.
And the only reason why I asked you is because you were already like, it was already going to be during your C-section. I didn't want you to go out of your way to get the surgery or whatever. But since I was like, hey, why not? If you're gonna be open already, and they just have to quickly do it. Why not do it all at once? And when you were like firm on no, I was like, oh, then I need to start thinking of a contraceptive because. Yeah.
Oh, she didn't want to get it, so he was like, okay, so I guess I'll get it. My man wanted to nut inside of her so bad. Holy fuck, bro. This is like, dude, you could just pull out, dude. Like, just fucking, I know it's not 100%, obviously, like, but just pull and pray. What the fuck? He was like, no, I have to nut. Like, I literally have to nut inside of you. It's fucking.
Yeah.
What we're doing ain't working. It kept giving us more kids.
So yeah, I didn't want that. So that's very inaccurate, and that one's very frustrating to me because it's just not true at all. And then kind of with that being said, I made a joke.
I have a third on the way, Hasan. It doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Joke or a comment about having a fifth baby, and people are like, I cannot believe that she would joke about a fifth baby or Oscar hooking up with other people. And I think
at this point it's okay because I've come to the acceptance of it, like this relationship is over, so I think those jokes are fine.
Well, that's not the point. The point is, or I mean, not to say that's not the point, but what I was
she's like, fucking shut the fuck up.
And then kind of with that being said, I made a joke or a comment about having a fifth baby, and people are like, I cannot believe that she would joke about a fifth baby or Oscar hooking up with other people. And I think
at this point it's okay because I've come to the acceptance of it, like this relationship is over, so I think those jokes are fine.
Well, that's not the point. The point is, or I mean, not to say that's not the point, but what I am trying to like get through is that Oscar and I, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, have a very different type of humor than a lot of people. Yes. And we, behind the scenes, since we've...
I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like he's having fun. Like, this is a weird apology. I guess it's not. But ultimately, it's straight up... He just straight up seems like he's not having a good time right now, dude. The entire fucking time he's just like, look at him, look at his eyes, look at his fucking eyes, dude. He's staring off into the abyss with the fucking berserk music playing in the background, dude. It's literally this.
We've kind of come to terms with where a relationship or friendship is, have made these jokes. In fact, that was like a very minor joke compared to the things that we're saying to each other. So thank goodness those aren't on the internet. I think people would croak and die because they're jokes. Yeah. Like, we're not, I don't know. I guess I don't want to.
She says because they're jokes. Look at his face. Look, after the laughter. Oh my God, he literally went into host despair, dude. Look.
Because they're jokes. Yeah. Like, we're not, I don't know. I guess I...
They're not jokes. He's like, yeah, they're jokes. They're not jokes. Pain.
I don't want to speak for you, but like these are the things that we say to each other. Oscar talks to me about hooking up with guys. Like, we are not.
No. Oh, I thought you meant me hooking up with guys. I'm like, wait, what? But you hooking up with, yes.
I thought you were about to straight up lie right now.
No, I was like,
and I was going to punch you in the face. No, like, we are making these jokes together. They're jokes. It's fine.
So you guys are both making jokes about her hooking up with guys? Dude. Bro, dude. Dude, Oscar, my man, what are you doing? What the fuck is going on, dude? What's happening, dude? You need to like, well, one, you need to stand up for yourself, okay? Fellas, this is what happens when you actually fucking, okay, here, straight up. Guys always fucking ask me, both on Chat Vice and in general, like, what do I do if this girl is, you know, evading me, right? And like, finally we go on a date after like 4 different times that we tried and it didn't work out. And, or what do I do if this girl is not texting me back and it's like, I've tried twice now? What do I always tell you? I tell you, don't fucking text them back at that point. Like, move on. Have some respect for yourself. You don't want to fucking convince someone to date you, okay? You want to date someone who wants to date you back. This is what happens when you fucking, like, convince someone to date you, okay? That's what happens when you try to, like, keep, you know, going with this relationship. When, like, you had 4 kids and you tried to fucking marry her and she said no, but took the ring anyway. I mean, that's, like, the majorest of red flags, dude. There's so many red flags, dude. It's fucking Leningrad out here. What is happening? You told me that on Chat Vice, but I texted the girl anyway, and she said she's seeing someone new. Guess it's time to move on. Bro, it was time to move on when you fucking were already in the situation. It's been time to move on. I realize she looks kind of like Janko's. He's a League of Legends player. No, she doesn't, dude.
Fine. Like, I don't understand. The next question, which you actually kind of answered this a little while ago. We've had a lot of people say, like, are you guys going to get back together in the future?
No,
or,
she
like,
doesn't. She looks like a dolphin. Shut up.
How official is this?
It's official. I don't.
I mean, you can never know what the future brings. Like, I don't want to say. Like, I think it'd be stupid to say. And this is where things get risky. I do not want to ever lead Oscar on.
Yeah.
This was a very hard thing for both him and I, and to give any hope and then later go through it like a second time almost, if I like changed my mind or you changed your mind, like,
bro, she's holding all the cards, and not only that, but she's just talking. My man is not allowed to talk. My man is not allowed to talk. My man is not allowed to be in a relationship. My man is not allowed to say anything. He's not allowed to fucking express his discontent. He's not allowed to do anything. He's just there to sit as she fucking keeps whipping him, dude. Either he has like this kind of kink, and maybe this is like, you know, really, he's just bricked up right now. You know what I mean? Hard as fucking diamonds under there. He's just so excited. This is exactly what gets him going. Or you need to fucking, I don't know, build some self-respect and honestly know your place, know your worth.
Yeah.
I'd rather just say what I feel and break it off, and then in the future, if we find each other again in a romantic way, then so be it.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Stop giving him false hope. It destroys him. I was him for years. It sucks so much. Holy shit, chatter. This one's for you. God damn, dude.
I don't want to speak for my future self, but as of right now, it's like an official no. I don't want.
Just dude, put your foot down. Be like, no. It's permanently no. If anything, in a situation where like I would 100% recommend you never get back with this person, clearly they're not good for you. Okay? But like if you ever actually wanted to get back with them, the best way to do that was if you fucking finally like, you know, developed some self-respect. Because the reason why this person can like walk all over you is because you have none of it. You don't have any fucking self-worth. You have no individuality. You are existing in this codependent relationship. And the obvious reality is that like that person is gonna 100% be different with another guy. And this sucks to hear, especially because like chatters might even see themselves in the situation. But like, you know, she's not gonna act that way with another guy. Some other guy is 100% gonna fucking actually, you know, treat her differently, and she's going to have to realize that like she can't be that way with another dude. And then you're gonna fucking think about that, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. Okay, so the best way to do, the best thing to do in this situation is to, you know, instead of going down the fucking deep, dark red pill path, is to develop yourself, reflect, grow, build short-term goals for yourself that extend into long-term goals. You know, get a $5 a month subscription to the HasanAbi broadcast or a Twitch Prime so you can avoid the ads at the top of the hour. You know what I mean? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, like that's what you got to do, you know, build a bridge and get over the ad break, that sort of thing. Or maybe, you know, you're lucky and you get gifted a sub. That's another way to avoid them. But, you know, you got to sometimes make your own luck. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that to you guys. Okay, I didn't want to whip you around. But other than that fucking absolute banger, absolute fire segue, most of the things I said, or everything I said up until the segue was correct. Okay. Thembo, like himbo, but they, them. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Virgil GC, thank you for the 5 get the subs.
Yeah. Okay, I also saw this comment of
someone said, I think we're done now. I don't want to lead you on, but I think I'll no longer be resubscribing. I think we're done now. I don't want to lead you on, but I don't think we'll be resubbed anytime soon. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're 100% right, Hasan. It feels so good to get out of those types of relationships, though. Red pill is bad. However, self-reflection and wanting the best for yourself is very helpful to break away from toxic red pill ideology and stay away from these relationships. Dude, you're a fucking petty bitch. You know? Bettering yourself, self-improvement is really good. It feels good. But especially if you're a fucking petty bitch, then, you know, you get that fucking breakup body. You know what I mean? You got that revenge body. Oh, nothing better than just feeling fucking awesome and just knowing that you're in a better place than the toxic shithole space that you were in with that other person who was just like sucking away your life force every goddamn day. I promise you, dude, it gets better. And by the way, even that journey of self-improvement out of that toxic relationship is really good too, because day in, every single day, you put one foot in front of the other and you start feeling a little bit better, and you'll start noticing it too. Like, it's in the margins, but you start noticing it slowly but surely. And that's how self-improvement works. Okay. She wasn't sucking anything. Okay. Well, that's, you know what I mean.
A lot. And this is like, I mean, I totally understand. And I've heard this saying a million times, but a lot of people are like, this is coming from an older viewer, or, you know, like, I did what you did, and like the grass isn't always greener. That's what a lot of people said. And I fully agree with you. I think that every relationship that I will ever be in will have its issues. And Oscar was for sure one of the best people that, like, forever I will think that. Like, we didn't lack that largely to where I was like in an abusive relationship or anything like that. Like,
Oscar also 100,000% is in a situation where, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has a lot of fucking homies, but clearly he doesn't have a good support structure. It seems like he was in such a fucking toxic, codependent relationship that, like, a lot of instances there's like ladies that just like push you out of your boys' lives. You know what I mean? And guys do this too to women. So, you know, there's partners that will take up and demand your entire time and undivided attention, and they will not let you have a healthy lifestyle outside of that. And then you just move away from your friends and even family, right? Especially when you have 4 fucking kids. Like, it's so sad that this dude is like built a life with this person that did not want it, obviously. Not, and I'm not saying that because they broke up. I'm saying that because, like, for 7 years they were together, had 4 children together, and she wouldn't even fucking accept his hand in marriage. Like, holy fuck.
I think what people maybe are getting confused, I don't think that I'm going to find better. I'm not going out of this relationship looking for a different relationship. I'm not going out of this relationship looking for things that were lacking. I'm going out of this relationship to learn how to love and find myself.
Yeah.
And so I think that that difference needs to be extremely clear. I am trying to find who I am because I have lost that. I have never really had that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not worried about, like, finding somebody else.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Look at him. He's like trying to comfort her because she's like emotional.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Sorry to interrupt. It's funny though.
Why are you apologizing, bro? All she has done is talk about me. It's time for you, motherfucker. Give us your take. Holy shit. He's like apologizing for butting in a video where she literally started out by saying, I'm going to let you speak on this.
I wonder if that, I just thought of it as you were speaking. Same thing. It's not that I didn't really, I still don't know who I was outside of this little bubble that we've created. So I'm wondering if because of that, I had maybe like a lack of self-confidence, maybe because I was a little bit of a grumpier human this last year. And so I wonder if that kind of helped like push you away too, in a way. Like maybe you realized it and I wasn't even realizing how like negative I was being as a person. I don't know. That's a lot to open up right now, I guess. But
well, I think that like honestly, so much of the world struggles with that. Like who are you? What are your wants? What are your boundaries for yourself?
Yeah.
Like what do you feel talented doing? What makes you feel sexiest? Like all these things. And
it's hard to figure out like in any situation, but I think for me,
the king is blaming himself, dude. Self-blame king. Not good, okay? Not good, king.
it was way harder too because I'm extremely comfortable. So I'm like, what is my problem? What is my issue? What was my deal? So anyhow, maybe that's something that we didn't realize was happening.
I think that a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people go through that, and I'm just choosing myself. And I am so sorry that affects Oscar the way it does. I hate that I'm crying. But also, like, I'm not going to apologize for wanting to learn to love me. Yeah. You know?
Not that I'm saying we should.
Are you laughing when I'm crying?
A little bit, but not at you. This is kind of a weird thing to bring up right now. Not that I'm saying I want to get back together or anything, but why'd you feel the need to end it so you could go through this?
Damn, bro, it was a Q&A, but now it's a fucking Oscar and A, dude. Holy shit. He's like, so what's up? So why'd you say that? Why'd you feel the need to end it like that? Oh no, Oscar. Oh no, he's like, I'm the one asking questions now. Also, anytime you're in a conversation like this, if either party says, I think it's funny that if they start off with that, run. Okay? There is never anything following that fucking statement that is going to be good for you, okay? I think it's funny that always, okay? Before a relationship, it's the define a relationship conversation. That's one that I run away from because I have commitment issues and I'm scared. But after, in the end part of a relationship, when you get to, I think it's funny that it's never good, okay? There's nothing funny coming after that. It's never been funny. Yeah, it's the just curious of relationship conversations.
This instead of figuring it out together.
One of my biggest things is like being alone. And I think that's truly when you do find yourself is when you're put in these like critical life situations. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you said, I've been so comfortable with you that I'm not, like, I don't know.
Wait, what did he ask?
To get back together or anything, but why'd you feel the need to end it so you could go through this instead of figuring it out together?
One of my biggest things.
Oh, that's a cut. That's a cut. She fucking cut it. She said, "Cutto, cutto, cutto, cutto."
Things is like being alone. And I think that's truly when you do find yourself is when you're put in these like critical life situations. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you said, I've been so comfortable with you that I'm not, like, I don't know anything outside of that. And I don't feel like I've like plateaued. Like I can't grow anymore as a person unless I leave this relationship, essentially. Plus, like I said, I do think our relationship has really started to lack in the last year or so. Yeah. So, yeah. A lot of people want to know, did you at any point know I was gonna leave? Yeah.
Well, no, okay, progressively as it went on, I came more to terms with it. And that's why when you told me, I was able to get over it, like, within, what, a week, 2 weeks? Because I already saw it coming. I already did know, like, oh, yeah, this is happening.
On that note, too, people think that, like, it's so messed up that I told you on a family vacation. This is the twisted part of the internet. People don't want me to hold it back from him because that I'm lying to him, which, like, I had only known you guys, once I made the actual choice in my head, like, okay, I'm gonna walk away from this. There was not even a week between that and when I told him. And the only reason I told him when I did, because I wanted to wait until we were back home and in January. The only reason I told him back in December is because he brought it up and asked me in the room at night, and I could not lie anymore.
We were talking about, like, how things were going to be when we got back, like, new boundaries we should make, are we going to work on it? And then slowly the conversation led to that. And honestly...
Like, what was I supposed to do? Come up with some fake plan with you?
No,
and then...
I think it helped me out. Maybe I could see why people think, like, oh, that's messed up. And I honestly, beforehand, I might have said, don't tell me on a family vacation or whatever. But now that it did happen on a family vacation, it was a blessing in disguise because I got to talk to my family about it while I was there. I got to talk to your dad.
Yeah.
So much support. Yeah. And it made it way easier.
He's like, yeah, it's totally sick that you broke up with me on our family vacation. It was so sick, actually. My man is on the fucking, he is literally, he's taking lethal doses of copium, okay? I don't know how the fuck he's still alive after that copium overdose, but good on him. I guess he's like withstood worse. No, it was so sick. It was so sick when you like embarrassed me in front of my family that's been telling me for the past multiple years probably that you're no good. And they all were like, yeah, we told you so, but we're happy for you. It was fucking sick, you know, because they've been saying this for the past 7 years when you refused to fucking marry me. It was so tight that happened, you know? Even my ivermectin cousin was making fun of me, and, you know, he's the one ultimately always in the wrong. So in this situation, thank you for giving him a dub. You know, it was pretty tight.
I think, at least. Not sure, but yeah, it made it easier, I think.
Yeah. What is, speaking of family members, what's the, like, family dynamic?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, with, like, your mom.
Bro, I'm 27. My parents got divorced on a family vacation at Disney when I was 9, and my dad brought his side piece. I'm still recovering. Holy fuck, your dad brought his side piece to Disneyland? He was like, bitch, I paid for this vacation. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. I mean, kind of boss moves. Sorry that he fucked your life up, but also, like, he was just straight up like, listen, I paid for this vacation. Like, I'm going to have fun. Nah, man, some of us have cheating dads and it sucks. Okay, I'm just kidding, by the way. It's fucked up.
How does your mom feel? How does my dad feel? How does your dad feel?
I don't know. I feel like your dad loves and supports both of us. He's sad and he gets mad at certain things I do, certain things you do.
I don't think he gets mad. I think that my dad...
You're right, yeah.
The only thing... Okay.
He gets sad about certain things.
I think our family has been very supportive. I think that our family is not happy with my choice because it was my choice. Mm-hmm. And I don't blame them. I mean, especially because they've gone through things like this before. Yeah. They want to give me their advice based on that. And I respect it, I understand it, and I appreciate it. And maybe in 50 years I'll be like, dumb. Okay, maybe I will.
Has Oscar been able to say anything that she disagrees with? Because it feels like every time he opens his mouth to like say something that she doesn't agree with, it's like, no.
I don't know. But they've been very supportive. I think our family is very good at like...
It's crazy.
Our family has gotten really close, interestingly enough, very recently. Like your mom has called my dad. Yeah. And like they've talked about this. And so our families are pretty close. Mm-hmm. And they want to keep it that way.
Yeah. And I do think like everybody is a little mad with your decision, but they support both of us.
Yeah. And like his mom I'm still talking to, and my dad obviously, and he's talked to my dad a lot, actually more than me. You've talked to my dad. And my dad has only gotten frustrated because he like watched our videos, sees the comments, and sees how inaccurate a lot of them are. And obviously when you're a parent, you want to defend your child. And I think that's what he gets mad about. He doesn't get mad at you. Same, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly. He gets frustrated about the situation.
Yeah. Another thing that I want to clarify, that I feel like I need to clarify this a million times.
Bro, what the fuck is the dad supposed to get mad at him for, dude? Even the dad is probably aware that, like, the dad probably was like, you know, he's too much of a fucking beta. Like, you need, you know what I mean? You need, like a dude with some self-respect and decency.
My choice is not based on Oscar's character. Like, I am not... Yes, there's things that if you would have done differently in the relationship, I might have not made the choice when I did. Mm-hmm. But I don't...
Oh, no, dude. What the fuck did he do? What the fuck did he do? Bro, he's Jack. What the fuck? I mean, dude, king. Absolute fucking king, dude. Oscar Morales, what a king. What a legend. Poor guy. Seems like a cool dude, bro. Fucking jacked.
I think he's not a good dad. I don't think he's not a good partner. I don't think that you're not a good person. Yes, do I think that you have some really bad traits that our relationship ending? Obviously.
Like what? Like what? He's too nice? He let you walk all over him? Is that what? This is crazy.
But I don't think that you're not like an amazing person.
Same. And especially, like, I know I was frustrated with you this last month because I feel like you had this, like, resentment and whatever, and we were, like, distancing ourselves apart. But you actually went about this pretty well, pretty respectfully.
I love that this community knows me so well that they know as soon as I see someone who's, like, worked out and, you know, treated their body, like, immediately they know that I will respect them more. I'm sorry. It's very hard. It's very hard. Upkeep is very hard, okay? So automatically, when I see someone go through like a fitness journey, my respect for them goes up.
And just you as a person too. Like I think you're great as well. Yeah, just throwing that out there. I guess you were telling me. I'm just like, hey, wait, same.
Oh! Did you see that touch? That's the bad touch. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that.
You're great as well. Yeah, just throwing that out there. I guess you were telling me. I'm just like, hey, wait, same. Like,
that was like a pat.
I do appreciate you and everything you've done and everything you're continuing to do.
Yeah,
you're awesome. That feels so weird to say on camera, but you are.
Oh God, this dude is like, my man. His soul has been obliterated. Like, it's in pieces. You know what I mean? It's just like, this woman has done all different kinds of warfare. This woman is the Taliban, okay? This guy is the Afghan security forces in retreat, okay? They've taken over. Bagram Air Force is now Taliban territory, okay? She has broken him. She's literally doing like, she's in the Black Hawk helicopter, flying it around, you know what I mean? Trying to show everybody that the Taliban is now in charge.
I feel like we're having like a therapy session.
Yeah, really.
I just want people to know that. Like, I do love Oscar. I'm not in love with Oscar.
Same.
I'm not looking to be in love either. Grass is not greener.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not in love, and I don't want to lie to him. I don't want to be with him and, like, just
same
like, lead it on, basically.
After, I think it kind of sounds weird because I was fighting so hard for the relationship, but after everything that happened, I could be like, you know what, same.
There are rumors he smashed Corinna over New Year's, so I don't know. No shot.
Like, I don't think I'm in love with you anymore, but I do love you as a
Maybe.
person.
Yeah.
Good for
That
him.
was a funny thing. We still say I love you on the phone or like call each other
Yeah, we
nicknames,
did
and then we're like, don't do that. But it's like out of 7 years of doing that. Okay, those are like it for my main notes. But the other thing that was asked a lot is like the kids. Obviously, have we told the kids? What have we told the kids? How are they reacting?
We haven't kind of told the kids anything. They're kind of just. There was a little bit of a time where, like, you were really distant. You were in the room and stuff a lot. I saw Levi struggling with it, but at the same time, when I left to Florida, like, he was apparently sad while I was gone too.
He struggled, yeah. I mean, he's 6, so he's like sees that all of a sudden mom's not really around for a minute. Now dad's not really around for a minute. Yeah. And like, I think that aspect, it did affect him. Not really the other kids though.
None of the other kids at all. And I don't know. I don't really like. I don't know if I should sit him down and explain it. Like, hey, you know what? Mom and dad aren't together, but we're still gonna be hanging out together here at the house. Okay, it might just be more me time and then more her time with you guys. I don't know if, like, do I even bring it up and just kind of just keep going? Because right now
things are so normal from their point of view. Like, we're
at least we think, we don't know, but we think
based on their reactions, other than when we were gone. Because now that we're both back and stuff, like, Levi seems to be okay.
Better, right?
Yeah, and so like, we're still eating together, cooking together, hanging out together. We're still, literally to them, we're still doing all the same things. Really, the only thing that's changed is we're not intimate.
Yeah, we're not in the same room and we're not intimate.
The same room, yeah. Oscar is not sleeping in the same room as me, so, and you did say that. You did tell them, like, oh, that's mommy's room now and this is daddy's room.
Mm-hmm. And that was my choice too, by the way. Like, I didn't get kicked out. She asked me, like, hey, so what are we doing with the, like, what's gonna happen? Sleeping arrangement.
Yeah, just like the fucking vasectomy wasn't your, or wasn't her choice, but like, you know, decided to make that choice for both of you guys. It seems like a pattern.
Wise, and I told her, oh, I want to go downstairs.
Well, I don't know. We're still like figuring these things out. But as of right now, I think the kids are okay. And until they start to ask questions, there's no need for us to say anything, especially considering there's not really a change from their point of view. If we started changing dynamics and things started changing or whatever, then maybe it might be necessary to do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. And then other than the kids, I feel like I've said many times, doing good. I think we're in a good place.
We're doing great.
I think emotions will come and go. I think certain triggers will maybe bring that up. I don't know. I just don't want to be dumb. I'm sure things like that happen. It's not like I've had a separation with somebody before, like this at least.
I hope not. I hope it's all uphill from here, and I hope we both grow and get better, because we have been pretty stagnant the last couple of years, and this has motivated me to like push myself again and be creative and all that.
Especially in creativity, like already I feel like I just see that spark, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. You have the spark, or you see the spark?
I see the spark in you.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I see that you like.
More fun.
I expressed this to Oscar, but sorry, camera.
Oh my God.
Spark, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. You have the spark, or you see the spark?
I see the spark in you.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I see that you like.
More fun.
I expressed this to Oscar, but sorry, camera died, or I don't know why
it turns off after 30 minutes.
I genuinely feel like you seem happier and you seem more inspired.
Bro, homie's got the fucking, can I play with my wife's boyfriend's Nintendo Switch energy like throughout this entire fucking video. Okay. He could salvage the situation if he just like turns it around and, you know, focuses on himself. Doesn't seem like he's happy currently, okay? She seems happy. He does not.
And
but also it might just be like I said, I haven't really found myself, and I need to just go through
you
that.
can't
Honestly,
love someone fully until you learn to love yourself. I believe that, and I have very little love for myself, and
I'm sorry.
so how am I supposed to love somebody else?
Which is crazy, because we've done a lot, dude. We have a lot to be proud of. We're just like sad about what, you know?
Well, I don't think you're not allowed to be sad just because you have good things. I think that we...
Yeah. No, I'm in the same boat with you. Like,
Camera turns off after 30 minutes, 19 minutes into the video. Yeah, obviously they cut a bunch, so you probably filmed it for 30 minutes.
I've been sad many times, like, oh, this is like, what else am I doing?
She was literally crying, but good take. No, she was crying because of the fucking reaction to the original video. She was happy and smiling in the original video.
Like, this is it. This is like, oh, like, I want to grow, but don't really know how.
I think that Oscar and I really thrive off of change. Like, we always have. When we've moved, when we've had kids, when we started our YouTube channel, like, any big change in our life, we've done so well with.
Yeah.
And in the past couple of years, nothing has changed. And so I feel like...
We did good in Palm Desert.
Yeah. But again, change. And so I think that when we don't change...
Look, like, anytime he's like, no, we had some good moments. He's like, no. Shut the fuck up, Oscar. You shut your stupid mouth up, okay? We did not do well. We did not do well in Palm Desert. Fuck you.
And we don't grow. We both become extremely frustrated with each other, with ourselves, with our environment. And so, yeah. I don't know. This is obviously very long. But I hope that people can see and respect that I do know that it lets you guys down. And I'm sure from that point of view, it's so weird, like, watching somebody on YouTube, and especially like on YouTube, we looked happy and we were happy. Like, we weren't doing one thing and then off camera, like, screaming at each other.
The last video, the tree video, we were still truly like together.
Tree.
The tree video, that was like 2 videos ago when we set up the Christmas tree. We were still like fully committed.
Yeah.
Like, nothing had happened yet. I think the last video, I think it was like 4 days into whatever started happening, and then that's when it was like, oh, like, that's when we like shut down. Like, oh.
So it's not like we were happy here, but not happy off camera.
Yeah.
That's not how it was. It's just once we were not happy and we started going through things, we stopped up.
Bro, she literally said it was like 2 years when she decided. Bro, she literally decided that it's over like 2 years ago. fuck does he mean, dude? Not too sorry. 1 year ago, right?
Basically.
Yeah. Once it got really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
So what was my point of that? Oh, I hope that people can see that, you know, I was saying I feel bad. I know that it's probably weird and sad, and it has been for us too, and we're still learning and adjusting, and I'm sure it's going to take...
People that document this stuff are really weird, but who am I to fucking judge? I'm a Twitch streamer, okay? It's like I live in an aquarium and you guys fucking constantly are like hitting the wall. Also, on top of that, I'm kind of excited that they're doing this for everybody's sake because it's content. Cutie Cinderella, I would never do this. Oh my God. Cutie, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Everybody, throw some hearts in the chat for Cutie Cinderella. I hope you're doing all right.
A long time, but you know, we are still a team. We still love our kids. We still want what's best for our kids. I have no intentions of bashing Oscar.
What happened to Cutie? She got COVID, dude. And then, you know, she didn't recover super well from it, unfortunately.
Or making him look bad because I love him. He's still my best friend, and I hope that continues for the rest of my life.
Yeah, same. No intention to make you look bad. Yeah, same. I'm sorry if there's anything I've said or done that makes you look bad. Like, I really do apologize.
Well, I think you're honest, and I think that that's important throughout this process. But I'm just saying...
Bro, what the fuck? She broke up with him. She literally told him, she ritualistically humiliated him in front of the camera for 1.5 million people to watch. And then he's still apologizing, bro. That's crazy. Why are you apologizing? You didn't do shit. What the fuck do you mean? It's like, I feel like, listen, at the very least, like, it's supposed to be mutual. And it unironically feels like it's not. Like, it feels like she convinced him that it was his fault all along. And that's the reason why she behaved the way that she did. 4.5 hours? Oh my God, dude. Why did they make this for me? They made this just for me. 4.5 hour podcast. That's going to be so boring. By the way, I'm calling it. Straight up. My lock of the week is that 4.5 hour combo. That's going to suck. It's going to be incredibly fucking boring.
Like, intentionally, I know we would never bash each other. Like, I can say the same for both of us. So, anyways.
Dude, next video better be a positive one, all right?
This is positive.
You're right.
It's
You're
just
right.
weird.
Yeah, you're right. But I need, like, happy vibes only.
Yes.
No more sad topics. Let's just continue. Oh,
And baby woke up. So that's our cue.
And he's the one who got up first to deal with the baby. I see how it is. I see what's going on here, dude. Wait, MasterChef Pog? Wait, you guys want MasterChef? That's crazy. I had no idea that you guys wanted MasterChef. Okay, how about we got 2 more epis before we get to it, okay? How about we look at this 4 minutes that might change your life with Gary V, and then I kind of want to see the Nathan
the owner
Man
of
Zone.
Elizabeth Albert, a boutique that sells some of the top women's fashions on the Burbank Strip. But lately, she's noticed that sales have taken a dip.
People are buying less, or they're really tightening their belt.
It could be because, in a neighborhood populated largely by young couples, Susan was forgetting all about the men. So I paid her a visit with a way to keep couples happy in her store. To be honest with you, as a guy, this store is pretty boring.
Because it's a women's store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I came in here with my girlfriend, hypothetically speaking, I don't have a girlfriend, but you know, I think I'd be nagging her to leave.
Because men don't like to spend time in a women's clothing store anyway.
Until now. You see, when a guy has nothing to do...
Zoomer comedy? Nathan For You is not Zoomer comedy. Nathan For You is fun for the whole family. Are you fucking kidding me? Nathan Fielder is a genius. I love him. Like, one of the people that, when my agents ask me, like, who would you want to work with out of all the production companies, out of all the production studios, like, the first thing I said was Nathan Fielder, like, no matter what capacity it is. Of course, they didn't do anything about it, and we never actually ended up working together, obviously. But still, I think he's incredible.
The woman he's with feels a psychological pressure to leave, which will often keep her from staying longer and buying more stuff. The solution? A dedicated man zone where guys can chill and relax while the women shop.
That's sure. That makes sense.
I mean, trust me, I know guys. All we need is a beer in our hand and a bro by our side, and we are out of the way.
In fact, never heard any guy saying that. If I had a brew and a bro, I'm fine.
I totally hear you, but leave it to me for the guy stuff. Trust me.
Okay.
Susan was on board, and we decided that her back storage area would be the perfect spot for the new man zone. So the next day, I had my team bring in all the essentials to make this room the ultimate hangout den for guys. And once everything was in its place, all we had to do was wait for the first couple to come in to see if my man zone would work. Just so you guys know, Elizabeth Albert has a dedicated man zone, so that means while the lady shops, you have a place you can hang out that's both comfortable and geared towards your masculine needs. So if you want to come hang out there and give her time to shop, if you want, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Don't leave this bro hanging, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great. And we'll be having fun in there, so take as much time as you need.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I knew it wouldn't be too much of a challenge to lure guys into the zone, and once they saw it had everything a guy could want, I was hopeful they wouldn't want to leave. Free at last, huh? I mean, do you feel free?
Yeah.
Things were off to a good start. The guy's girlfriend was leisurely shopping, while back in the zone. You know what I feel like? A mother effing beer. It was just boys being boys. Nice catch. Just two dudes doing what guys do best. Crack that shit. Hanging out, grabbing a brewski, and watching royalty-free football. Oh yeah. Tampa Bay Bandits versus Houston Gamblers. Enjoy. Big tackle coming. There we go. I thought he was having
Not at all weird.
time.
Very comfortable. Yeah, exactly.
But then something bad happened.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out.
Okay. The guy decided to leave the zone and go back to his girlfriend after only 4 minutes. And even worse, moments later, they left the shop entirely. This was not what I had promised Susan, and I worried that if I lost another guy that quickly, there would be no winning her back. So when the next couple came in, I had to somehow figure out a way to keep the guy chilling for longer, or else my man zone didn't stand a chance. You know what I feel like?
Oh yeah.
A mother effing beer. Oop, sorry. Just meant to do a little move.
Okay. Oh, cool.
There you go, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Enjoy. So far, things were working out with my second guy.
That's not good.
Gotta let it set. As he was relaxed and enjoying his beer. But when I put on football again, for some reason, this guy wasn't into it either. Great touchdown celebration coming up. Love that celebration. Just a few minutes in, I could tell I was losing him quick. And with his girlfriend just starting to shop, I desperately needed to turn things around. But that's when I realized I hadn't yet broke down about the one thing that's...
Chat. He's serving him Natty Light anyway. It doesn't matter if he fucking shakes it, okay? Natty Light shaken, not stirred. Doesn't matter. It's still piss water.
On every guy's mind. You know what I like more than anything?
What?
Sex.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. You can never get too much sex.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Never too much sex, bro.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite position?
From the back.
From
From the back, yeah, from behind, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Straight
Yeah.
damage, bro.
Mine's missionary.
Missionary.
Yeah. Guy on top, girl on the bottom.
There you go. Nothing's wrong with that, man. Nothing's wrong with that.
The sex talk was working, and the guy was loving every minute of it. Bareback or use a condom?
Oh, bareback, man. I love
Only
the
way.
feeling. Only way,
Only
bro.
way.
Only way.
It feels so much better without a condom, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Hell,
It's like so much
definitely,
stuff
dude.
these days. It's
Right.
like, oh, you gotta use protection, all this
Absolutely.
stuff. But like,
Absolutely.
whatever, you pull out, you're fine, right?
Absolutely. As long as you pull out, man.
As long as you pull out.
Hey, that's the key.
You gotta pull out.
You have to pull out, bro. You
Sometimes I
have to.
get close, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, like you almost got me.
Sometimes
Okay, I hate this because, like, I mean, I was just kidding, okay? I was not talking I was not giving this advice to Oscar, okay?
It's like a real close. Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah. I did it. As long as we were talking about sex, this guy wasn't going anywhere. And best of all, his girlfriend had time to browse every section of the store without interruption.
from behind, that's pretty much, I just like to see everything, man. You know, you can't go wrong with that.
The guy stayed in the man zone for a full 17 minutes before leaving.
Okay, to be fair, that dude was very weird, okay?
And victory had never tasted so sweet.
What were you doing back there?
Drinking a beer.
You drinking a beer in the store?
Yeah.
And even though women may never really understand what guys need,
Why are you drinking beer?
well, that's what guys do when they're alone.
I don't care what they do when they're alone. She laughed because he was in there drinking beer.
The only thing that really mattered is that Elizabeth Albert now had a place where guys can be themselves.
There have been times in my life when I was able to ejaculate in another position, but especially as I've gotten older and fatter, it's pretty much the only position that works for me.
That makes sense.
Horsey Rise of the Morbidly Obese, that one was fucking, that's a classic. Yeah. Fucking Nathan Fielder, man. So good. Okay. Now that we learned about one capitalist god, it's time for the other capitalist god before we get back into Minecraft. Before we get back into
Fucking
MasterChef.
obnoxious audacity. This morning, on a nice little Sunday, show 'em, D-Rock, it's a nice Sunday, I woke up with a chip on my shoulder to talk about this audacity, this fucking audacity that so many people have, that they think that this one fucking person of 8 billion, you, I'm talking to you, that your judgment if NFTs is a good idea or not, or if collecting marbles, show it, or collecting old Transformers, show it, or fucking some cup from the 1800s, fucking show it. I went on a rant on Twitter to talk about this ridiculousness.
Most people live in their either or. It's why there are so many real problems in the world people struggle with. The concept of both and it's too bad. What is this an NFT? Like, what the fuck? This sounds like one of those things that you guys write in the chat to get me to fucking read it, but it doesn't actually make any sense. And then I fucking pause on it and I try to read it over and over again until boom, too late. I've been debated. It's like not even a fucking real paragraph that you wrote. It also shows its hand in new technology. You can be into NFTs and physical goods. I'm about to buy a lot of cardboard. What?
That people think the world is either or instead of and. You're so addicted with or. No, this is good and that's not. Like, collectible watches are smart, collectible fucking sneakers are smart, but Thundercats are not. Jackson Pollock good.
The beautiful part about this take is that, like, all of what he is referencing abso-fucking-lutely revolves around a speculative market, a secondary marketplace where people speculate on the price point of certain things, okay? So from a capitalist point of view, yes, it's all subjective, and yes, he is right. NFTs in and of itself are just as bullshit as like prior versions of NFTs, but the main difference between an NFT and these things that he's mentioning is that there's at least a physical property attached to it, okay? So, like, in its essence, in the energy, when he talks about like Thundercats, those are collectible items. It's like, yes, if enough people say that that piece of garbage is actually fucking, worth something, then technically it's worth something. It's worth the value of whatever the fuck people are, whatever the value people decide it is. Okay. Like, that is fine. This is his point in a meme. The fictional economy, fake, made up, fictional. The crypto economy, double fake, double made up, double fictional, featuring Matt Damon. The financial economy, fake, made up, fictional. I didn't even read the financial economy as financial. I read it as fictional economy. Look at that. Such a good leftist. Anyway. It's an and FT, not an or FT. I love that. Okay, hold on.
Sports cards bad, sports cars good, fucking handbags. Who the fuck?
No, all of those things are just ways for the wealthy to park their fucking assets. Okay, it's just ways for tax evasion. It's just ways for the wealthy to like to showcase their level of wealth. Every single thing he just mentioned, including diamonds, for example, are just, you know, expensive because we have decided they are expensive.
Do you think you are? The biggest mistake I see right now on everyone's hot takes on NFTs is the culture of no and the culture of either or. If you dropped an M and an E, fucking post-edit this shit, Team Gary. If you dropped an M and an E at the beginning and the end of that fucking terrible word or and made it more, you would actually live life. The biggest issue in life is that people think it's either or, that their religion is better than...
Fuck yes, dude. Yo, he's spitting right now, bro. I can't believe, dude. Oh my God, I just made $1 million, dude. That right there, dude. If people were like, yo, Hasan, do you want $1 billion or do you want 1 billion moments with Gary V that are exactly like that? I say 1 billion moments with Gary V, baby. That's right. He's worth more than $1 billion. He's worth $1 gorillion, which is a real amount of money.
Than someone else's, that the political stance is better than somebody else's, that their product is better than someone else's, that their content is better. Your fucking inability to understand everybody can get theirs, that we can all fucking coexist, that NFTs can dominate while sports cards and comics and toys. I'm going to the fucking National this upcoming week or in 2 weeks to Chicago, and I'm gonna buy a fuckload, and I mean a fuckload of cardboard, while I'm also gonna buy NFTs on the blockchain. And very easily in my...
I love this because it's like, dude, investment into these sorts of like memorabilia and shit like that is already a fucking foolhardy endeavor. But at this point, 2 minutes in, it's basically him just flexing that he has a lot of money, so he could just gamble it away on all of these different things, right? That's basically it. He's just saying, like, I have a lot of money and I can gamble it on whatever the fuck I want. I can do it. And it's not an or situation. But for people who he's speaking to, they do not have that kind of disposable income, okay? So they actually do have to make a decision on, like, are they able to buy cardboard or are they able to buy NFTs? Now, if you ask me, don't buy either, obviously. I think that is a horrible fucking idea. Both are different kinds of gambles, okay? And both of those are going to hurt you in the long run, okay? Gary V has made his entire fucking net worth by making those gambles because he was able to have capital up front, okay? As a consequence of his father's very successful business that he made truly more successful through his marketing initiatives, for sure, okay? But now, after the original upfront capital that he got from that situation, he was able to make what is known as angel investments. So for every fucking 20 bad investments that he dumped like 10K into or 20K into, okay, he could operate like a VC and end up striking gold with one of his investments and hit a whale. This is the entire economy around Silicon Valley. So that's precisely why he can do that exact same thing, but with, you know, these material goods that he purchases. Oh.
My fucking heart and in my soul and in my brain and in my fucking essence.
What? I find it extremely annoying when you don't give and material real argument on NFTs. Now I will eat my burrito by myself with what? With no gram fit chicks because you wanted to get stun locked. No, I'm gonna do gram fit chicks in a second.
Sorry,
don't worry, you will eat the burrito with MasterChef, okay?
I'm pumped, D-Rock. In my essence, it's very easy for those things to coexist. And the shit that I'm not interested in, watches, sports cards, handbags, antiques from fucking Europe, and the other trillion fucking things, including, stick with me now, the other things I don't give a fuck about investing in, like, stick with me now, real estate. You know how many fucks I give about...
Wait, okay, that's bananas, bro. At least like with the real estate market, like, as far as an investment in the real estate market goes, like, the government does its very best to fucking protect that asset, okay? Because a lot of Americans are engaging in that. A lot of Americans see homeownership as an investment vehicle. There is no such protection for shoes, dude. Okay? It's all purely speculative. There's no like control mechanism, okay? There's no like government stopping you from making new Supreme shoes. Like if Supreme wanted it, they could just totally fucking destroy the market value of a particular type of shoe that you own.
Putting my money into real estate? Zero. Meanwhile, do I understand that some people do well? Almost everybody. That's an icon in real estate.
I don't understand. Like, I mean, look, you know me. I'm like not big investment Andy at all. But at the very least, like I have somewhat of an understanding, and I feel like he's just giving you wrong advice on purpose. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Well, I guess he's not giving you wrong advice. He's giving you good advice for him, because good advice for him is, you get invested into the NFTs as well, so he can sell you his OpenSea dog shit that he's shilling out for like, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you get caught holding the bag. It's just he's at the top of the pyramid, right?
And buy sports teams, Steve. Like, do I understand it? Yes. But do I have the fucking obnoxious audacity to think my fucking one opinion of not being interested in making passive income in real estate is right? No, I do not. This world is an and world. And every fucking person that thinks it's an or world will continue to fucking lose and cry and fucking leave hate, because you're fucking sad because you think the world is limited when it's fucking not. So figure it the fuck out. The world is about and. The world is about more. And the more you put passion.
I also love that, like, a lot of people make it seem like there's an endless amount of wealth and that it is not a fucking end. It's not a zero-sum game when capitalism quite literally is, because someone always has to be fucking cleaning the toilets. So homies like this literally tell you that, like, no, trust me, like, you will not clean the toilets anymore if you listen to me. But, like, quite literally, they are reinforcing that same cycle of, subjugating you into toilet cleaning for the rest of your life by doing this very same thing, and also by lying about the reality under capitalism. Whereas at the very least, I tell you, like, listen, someone has to clean the toilets, but like the person who's cleaning the toilets should get a larger share of the profits, and that there should be more of a democratic organization around toilet cleaning, because the toilet cleaner is also putting a lot of effort and energy into the company, way more than it's currently being paid. That's the difference.
Into leaving little snide.
Also, yes, we are going to die from climate change 100%, yes.
Comments, or thinking you're right over a drink, or it's a fad. You said fucking social was a fad, dick. You said TikTok was a fad, asshole. You said the internet was a fad. You said you...
Cool, bro. Who the fuck said the internet was a fad, dude? Those people are dead. Like my dad didn't think the internet was a fad, and he's like 60 plus years old. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck? Paul Krugman did? Nobel laureate, dude. Nice.
You'd never get a fucking iPhone because you love your fucking BlackBerry. You fucking know, Mafia. This no.
Wait, what? You said wait, what? They said
was a fad, asshole. You said the internet was a fad. You said you'd never get a fucking iPhone because you love your fucking BlackBerry. You fucking know, Mafia. This no Mafia, so many of you are. Fucking.
Bro, the problem with this is that, like, if you say yes to everything and you have enough money to be able to say yes to everything, 1 out of 20 is going to hit. Okay, and that's great. Like, you won, right? You won, and you can make up for all of the fucking losses on the other side. Yeah, exactly. I was just describing it earlier. Murat just said that's literally what VCs do. And that's the difference between Gary and everybody else. He can say yes to everything now. Okay? But with respect to his entire net worth, or with respect to his, like, overall disposable income, whatever the fuck, okay? He's not making a decision that is as big as a percentage of, like, his yearly fucking revenue as you are if you are going to make an investment decision when you're living in a situation where you're a worker and the budget shortfall is built into your fucking existence. Okay? Yeah, it is like streamers gambling. Exactly like streamers fucking gambling. Like, they can do it. partially because they're getting paid to do so, partially because they're gambling with the house money. You can't, because you're not doing that. Don't fucking do that.
Sucks. It fucking sucks.
Share this video that changed somebody's life. This is why Gary's on my Mount Rushmore of human beings, says the roommates. I call this the all or nothing mentality myself, similar to either or. Ever since I realized it and stopped extremism, I thought in my mind, my life has gotten a lot easier. Also, over time, I get that you can't be all in, no all or nothing mentality either. What? What happened? What people value is what they value. People thought being on YouTube was a waste of time. Look how that one played out. Nobody believed in esports. Guess what? They're wrong about that. I think people don't realize that for every fucking successful initiative, there was like a million fucking, for all the TikToks, there was like a million fucking social media platforms that you didn't even think about. Okay? Like, it's not always Ubers. Okay? And the people at the top can make those risky financial choices. You know, that's it. Like, they can make that, but you can't. These dudes are all actual morons who looked into random investments and think they're brilliant. Yeah, exactly. People forget that MySpace existed because Facebook was a success. Yeah, I don't know. He's just like yelling at people at fucking garage sales, and like that's how he. I mean, the thing is, like, his investments aren't keeping him afloat. Okay, at this point, he's a content creator. Oh yeah, the literal president of El Salvador is the final boss of crypto. Most people go in when the price is up, but the safest and most profitable moment is to buy when the price is down. It's not rocket science, so invest a piece of your McDonald's paycheck. Now go back to flip burgers, you lazy fuck. Dude, this guy is so bad. This homie literally, oh my God. He is the final boss of crypto. I love him. Sir, they don't need to invest their McDonald's paychecks because they paid taxes and then you invested it for them at the top. Wait, is this guy like a... Wait, is this dude like a fucking pro... No shot this dude is pro crypto, right? He's making fun of him, right? Oh my God, he changed his... Oh my God. It's pretty funny that so many people will be like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking piece of shit. You survive on capitalism. Like, as though there is an alternative, you know what I mean? As though that I can live outside of the capitalist system, right? And then they fucking yell at me. Meanwhile, they fucking hype up all these dudes that are literally just milking them, okay? Son, I'm gonna need you to vibe check AB because he's a big Gary Vee fan. No shot. No one believed in Oxycontin. Now look at us, Purdue. You have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, totally, bro. You're fucking going to the moon. Look into hybrid smart contracts and hash graph and then talk to me, you boomer ass Luddite. Listen, bro. Listen. Listen. Listen. If you're going to say that, like, operating a system that is slower than the current process for financial transactions only by using a fuck ton of energy, just like a fuck ton, entire nation's worth of energy in like weeks. If you're telling me that's the future, I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. At a time when like climate change is pretty fucking disastrous, I just feel like it's not the best idea. Okay? Attempt number 2. Gary Vee tried to scam my family out of $100K through his sham sports agency business. I can eat my burrito now, thank you. If it's so easy to make money if you just lie to working class people and give them a tiny glimmer of hope to escape their shitty lives, yeah. Yeah, the real way to do it is by fucking telling them the truth and then having all of them fucking want to kill you. That's the better way to do it, so that they could all fucking want to kill you and say you're the actual grifter. You're the actual fucking liar grifter, you know what I mean? That's the better thing to do. Anyway. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't try commenting anymore on crypto law. There are protocols that basically they use basically no energy and are very fast law. Maybe not Bitcoin, but there are newer protocols. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool, man. What do you mean? It's really funny until you read this. What, like that Nayib Bukele is the Palestinian leader of El Salvador? Oh man, have fun, guys. Listen, don't yell at me, okay? Don't fucking yell at me if your crypto shit didn't pan out, okay? I'm sorry.
Well done.
So, we left it off. Like, we watched a little bit of MasterChef last time. And then we basically fucking stopped because Golden, 24K Golden, rolled over. Okay? Crypto is crashing right now, yes. What? Willie Mac just did a video about you doing this? Pokemon ignorant by choice, Twitch streamer audit? Who's this motherfucker? Constantly the most controversial personalities is turned into entire platform, not understanding how DMC or copyright works. They steal content. It's finally coming back to bite them. Bro, you have no excuse. It's January 24th. You're literally talking about how I got fucking DMCA clap when it was a false DMCA. Like, you were too late. You were too late to the game. This has 720 views, dude. Clap the person who sent this to me. Okay? What are you, a fucking mobile viewer, dude? Are you making the YouTube video on your mobile? Like, what happened, bro? You literally fucking you're like a month late to the DMCA game. It's just so funny because like everyone has watched all this shit. Like this fucking dumbass talks about me and Pokemon violating DMCA. Okay, he puts me in there too. And what's hilarious about that is like, dog, do you not know? Do you not fucking know that, you know, every single fucking Twitch streamer watched this shit before me, including those who you love and probably don't actually criticize because you love them, but you don't like me because you find me fucking, I don't know, controversial or whatever. Yeah, he probably fucking is unaware because, you know, I'm no longer on LSF, so they don't know. They don't have any updates. And God forbid they do fucking any sort of research on their own for their fucking YouTube essays. Like, it's not that hard, man. Anyway, I'm going to do the fucking, I am going to blast off right now. They said it would never happen again. They didn't believe MasterChef Season 6 is back and better than ever. Dude, the withdrawal symptoms are too harsh on a lot of you, by the way. Yeah, MasterChef has returned. Good luck finding the next epi. Hey, guess what? It's on fucking Vimeo or Daily Motion or whatever. because one of you chatters actually fucking put it on Vimeo for us. So yeah, we already have the next episode. Yeah, it did not get fucking DMCA'd. Wait, what? Did I not post it? Wait, I thought I posted it. What the fuck? Oh my god, I fucked it up. Oops. They said it couldn't be done. They refused to believe. But it's here, MasterChef. I don't know why, like, it didn't fucking go through. I don't know. That was weird. Here it is. Here you go. Okay, let your friends and your foes know. Let your enemies know. Let the dog know what the dog doing. Okay? Let the butter dog know. Take and stream when? EV frogs are starving out here. Take and stream hopefully Friday. What a dog. All right, let's go.
Wow, some exciting breakfast dishes out there tonight. Amazing.
Who do you have your eye on?
Olivia's looking good. She's doing this amazing sort of cream cheese tart with asparagus and smoked salmon in there.
Very smart. Derek's using all of the ingredients in the mystery box, and even though I've said, you sure you need all those? Yes.
Nick sounds amazing. He's doing almost like a sort of modern play on a deviled egg, but with French toast and berries and compote, so a bit of sweet and savoury going on at the same time. Graham, all good?
Doing great, Chef.
How's it going?
Going good.
You sure? 3 dishes? Good luck. 90 seconds to go.
King.
Come on, guys.
King.
Speed up. 30 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Finishing touches. Come on.
Don't worry, by the way. You already know that, obviously, I'm going to be behaving as though Joe Bastianich is still with us, where I will... I will be playing the role of Joe Bastianich because there is a Joe Bastianich-sized hole in our hearts. Okay? That's true. That is true. So I will be filling that void myself, like I fill the void of the top of the hour ad breaks with a very quick, explainer that at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. That you can subscribe for $5 or you can subscribe for free. If you no longer want to see those breaks, and have an uninterrupted broadcast experience, unless you've already peaked. But if you haven't peaked, maybe you're lucky enough to get gifted a sub. But here's the 1-minute ad break now.
Everything. 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
All right, I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
Good job. Well done. Graham, all good?
All good, Chef.
Excellent. Wow. Amazing. I am dying to taste these. 3. Come on, what a show off. Seriously, they look great.
Thank you. I tried to keep it simple. For myself, I made a soft scrambled smoked salmon with a dill salsa verde, a little bit of grilled asparagus and shaved shallot. Christina, I did a chocolate hazelnut spread and cream cheese stuffed French toast with bruleed banana and mint.
Thank you.
And Chef Ramsay, I tried to do English breakfast.
It looks amazing. Dying to dig in. And how did you know I loved English breakfast? Come on.
I don't know. I figured that with that accent, you might be a fan.
Oh my God, Graham is like a legend. He did 3 interpretations of breakfast in 30 minutes. His presentation skills are awesome. He's technically great. Obviously, Graham has the technique and the time management down in a way that none of us can really wrap our heads around.
Mine was delicious.
Mine was so delicious, and that bruleed banana is just
amazing.
The best example of something really simple, really smart technique, really beautiful plating.
Thank you, Chef.
Great job,
So
really good
delicious.
indeed. But now we are looking for 3 of the best home-cooked breakfasts anywhere in the country. Let's go, please.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as they come together.
What's on top?
It's a Gruyere cheese sauce.
They now take one final look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
Wow. There are 3 incredible-looking dishes that we are dying to take a look at. The first home cook had multiple facets across their plate. It was done beautifully with a savoury and a sweet component. Please step forward. There are 3 incredible-looking breakfast dishes that we are dying to take a look at.
God, I love breakfast so much. Just the absolute
step
fucking
forward.
goated meal.
Nick.
Yeah. Boom! Finally. Hell yes, dude. It's time that I'm being recognized as a front runner in this competition, and this is where I need to be.
Okay, Nick, first off, describe the dish, please.
What I made for you is breakfast 3 ways, French toast with a berry, mint, and lemon combo. And then I call this deviled egg the perfect bite. It has maple syrup, bacon, and of course the egg. And then
Bro, this dude literally just, I mean, this dude just fucking ulted. He just popped off. I would never expect a man wearing a fucking hat like that to actually whip some shit like this together.
breakfast sausage and a
I mean, I love deviled eggs, you know, maybe it's a fucking bad trait, you know, maybe it's my whitest trait, who knows? But honestly, you know, I didn't think it could work with the breakfast, but it looks like it did.
asparagus and mushroom medley.
Right. What did you coat the brioche in?
Basics, cinnamon, lemon
Brioche.
zest, and egg and whipped cream.
And what else is in the sausage? Asparagus?
Yeah,
Mushrooms?
yeah, it's asparagus tips, mushrooms, and breakfast sausage, and then just a simple seasoning.
And inside the egg, what have you mixed it with?
The deviled egg is a little bit of cream, maple syrup, and some rendered down bacon.
I've never been a big fan with the sweet items. We grew up in England, and a full English breakfast was a massive treat. So we're not used to eating that level of sweetness with our...
Oh my fucking God, dude. Don't get me started. Gordo, you should always hide that you're English, okay? That you're Scottish, but like, you know, you should always hide that when talking about food-related things.
breakfast. However, it works. Deviled eggs, not easy to pull off. Sausage, delicious. But the French toast, yeah, amazing. I'm glad you're not playing safe.
Absolutely.
This one is definitely a standout. Good job.
Thank you.
Simple as. I fucking love eating British food. Simple as. Breakfast foods.
What
I
berries did you
think
use?
breakfast
I
foods are
just used the
good.
blackberries, and then I also used full lemon zest, and mint.
That's it. Yeah, I really, really love how acidic those berries are. The flavors are there. The technique is there. You know, what's the next step?
I have one goal.
It's like, I'm British, so I've never been a fan of good food.
One goal, and that's to open a local bar with some really good food in San Diego. So that's where I'm on my way to.
I mean, if this is an indication and I had this for breakfast at your restaurant, I'd want to come back and check out lunch and dinner. It's
Thank
a
you.
good job.
I really love the story that you tell with sweet and salty and savory. The only thing is the egg is just a little sweet. Sweetness in savory terms is always nice as like a tease rather than a mouthful. Your sort of middle section of pencil asparagus and roasted mushrooms and breakfast sausage is so smart and so classic. Your French toast is delicious. But overall, great
Queen.
job.
Absolute queen. Absolute fucking queen, dude. Love her
The next
so
dish
much.
that we would like to examine further, they packed a lot of flavor
Wait.
into their dish.
Does Graham have waves? Oh, dude, for a brief moment, didn't it look like, I mean, while I was like not paying attention, I thought he had waves, dude. I thought he was I thought we were going to do a fit check and a wave check. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, dude. Graham would look fucking nice with some waves.
Packed a lot of flavor into their dish. Very much a home style dish. Please step forward. From Wisconsin, Katrina.
Bro, Katrina is the most Helga looking woman I've ever seen, dude.
Believe it. It's so nice to be recognized as
She just has like Helga vibes, dude, especially with this hair. She just looks the most Helga I've ever seen. This is the peak Wisconsin woman, okay? Just so Dutch, okay? So fucking Dutch. Somehow, been here for centuries, still looking extremely Dutch. You know what I mean? Like, how? How did you stay so Dutch? How'd you stay so fucking German? How did that happen? Like, what happened? You didn't encounter a single British person in the gene pool? Like, what happened? God damn, bro. Midwestern people are just like straight up a different breed. Like, quite literally.
the top 3. I think my hard work and knowledge paid off.
Look at that. Oh, come on. She got the fucking shoes too.
The top 3.
Stop.
I think my
Stop. Look, she got the clonkers on, dude.
And knowledge paid off.
Bro, she literally looks like she needs to have, what are those like rescue dogs? Those like major rescue dogs that have like a little bottle on their fucking chest? What the fuck are those dogs? You know what I'm talking about? Saint Bernard. Yeah, she looks like she's about to run around with a Saint Bernard, you know? There was a TV show, there was a cartoon when I was younger about that Saint Bernard that would save people's lives.
All right, what do you have here?
I made a blood sausage, mushroom, and asparagus frittata with a stuffed tomato full of brioche, Gruyere, and parsley.
Very well conceived and put together. Frittata's delicious.
Thank you.
I would love maybe a little more punch as far as like some cracked black pepper, maybe some chopped up sage. The tomato is delicious. I don't know if we need one that big. Maybe you do just a couple nice slices instead of like this big door jam of a tomato.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Flavor though, you can keep eating it. It's delicious. I think it's thoughtful. It's very much you. It's giving and it's wholesome and Midwestern.
Not sure if you see this, but I actually know her in real life. She was the headmistress in my elementary school. Very, very strict. They used to punish kids by putting them in the chokey when they were bad. What do you mean, like chokeholds? What is a chokey?
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
First of all, welcome back to the top 3.
Thank you.
We're amazed by one thing in this competition with you so far. You are fearless. Not many of them used blood sausage tonight because, oh God, I'm not going anywhere near that.
I was thinking, let's do it a different way. A frittata, a stuffed tomato.
Smart. That is delicious. Well done.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a Matilda reference? I don't know what that is.
The third and final dish that we want to take a closer look at. This home cook showed a ton of technique. This home cook's plating was stunning.
Not that.
Please step forward. Derek.
Oh!
Yes, it's about time. I feel like this is well deserved because I've been listening.
Surprising that Derek thinks it's well deserved that he's in the top spot. Wow. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who would do that, you know?
And I've been learning.
My man loves being sleeveless so hard that it looks like they told him, like, you got to wear sleeves for this episode. And he was like, nah, fuck that. I'm still going to wear something without sleeves on top of my t-shirt.
And it showed in my dish. Woo! I feel like a rock star.
So Derek, what is the dish?
It's a breakfast trio. We have a salmon benedict over asparagus with hollandaise, a brioche French toast with a blueberry and raspberry sauce, and then finished with a creme anglaise with a bit of mint.
Wet fruit elevated to cream fruit.
It's amazing.
Yeah?
I like that the French toast is not too sweet. The berry sauce is delicious.
Yeah.
Just really nice balance of flavors, textures. You are definitely a leader in this competition at this point.
Thank you.
Why did you come up with the idea of the smoked salmon?
It's smoked salmon and there's smoked paprika in the hollandaise. I thought that paired well together.
Listen, 3 different elements, done beautifully. 2 of the most technical sauces anywhere in the world to nail. It's like you're at home now, but cooking with such confidence. It's a great, great dish. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Chef.
Wet fruit, bad eagle salad palette. Oh,
Nick,
look at
Katrina,
me.
and Derek.
Oh, look at me. I'm Chatter. Oh, I want to show everybody how adult I am by eating fruits. What's next, dude? Are you going to flex on everybody with your refined palate because you like broccoli? Sick, bro. Sick. You're fucking so adult. You're so refined. I bet you like run around like Joe Bastianich telling everybody that you have an intellectual palate. That's why you like veggies.
Tonight, those were 3 incredible breakfast dishes. The person who made the best breakfast.
I gotta look at Nick's dish, and he's got some good components on the plate, but I don't really think of deviled eggs as breakfast.
The person who will join us in the pantry.
Katrina has really great flavor, but I don't know if she'll ever understand the art of plating.
The best breakfast dish tonight.
This is the prettiest plate.
I really hope it's
that
not
I've put
Derek.
together. I pushed myself outside of my comfort zone today.
I really hope it's not Derek.
I deserve this win.
Congratulations. Unanimous decision. The best breakfast dish tonight. The person who will join us in the pantry. Well done. Derek.
No!
Winner of the advantage. Finally. I might be small, but I'm mighty.
Let's go.
And this is going to be a great way to show
Oh,
everyone how
he's
big I really
okay.
am.
Good job.
I'm sensing.
As the winner of the
Now I
Mystery
get why
Box
he's the way he is. Got
Derek
it.
is now in control.
My man is not
of
a
the
short king,
elimination
okay?
test, where at least one home cook will leave the competition.
You did so well out there with the Mystery Box Challenge. You get rewarded. Your first advantage is that you do not have to cook in tonight's Elimination Challenge.
Awesome.
For your second advantage, you will now get to choose what everyone else is going to cook. You ready to find out your options?
Yeah.
So, not every family has the time to prepare 3-course dinners every night. I don't care who you are or what you do, there are nights that everybody has to dig into the back of the freezer and pull out what I have under here.
Wait, what do you mean I'm not in charge of crowning short kings, you fucking tallie? No, obviously, as a tall, I do get to fucking crown the short kings, okay? Psh, what do you mean? What, you thought that other shorts are crowning the fucking short kings? No, I crown them. How are you gonna crown them? You can't even reach up there. What?
A TV dinner. This one specifically is endorsed by a pretty good-looking MasterChef. This is one of my personal guilty pleasures. Salisbury steak with broccoli and mac and cheese. This sucker takes me right back to my childhood.
Next up, we have my favorite old school TV dinner. Classic, comforting, and timeless.
Bro, they're going crazy on this episode.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Mom's meatloaf with mixed
Graham does love fucking meatloaf, dude. It's not even fake. Oh, God, that looks terrible.
veggies and red potatoes, one of my favorites. My mom was a military wife, and my dad was always gone on a ship. This is something that was a staple in our house.
This was the very first frozen TV dinner ever produced.
Notice how Gordo didn't say I love TV dinners and just said this was the first TV dinner ever produced. I feel like he didn't have I mean, to be fair though, TV dinners is still probably better than British cuisine, let's be real.
Look at this beauty. Turkey with gravy, green beans, and mashed potatoes.
Look at that, Chef Boyardee Ramsay.
It took me 3 months to grow that moustache. So, Derek, which one of these 3 TV dinners are you going to choose for everyone to cook tonight? Salisbury steak, meatloaf, or my turkey TV dinner?
Oh, this is the best.
I am so glad I'm safe from this one because turning TV dinners into something that you would make on MasterChef, whoo, it's gonna be a tough one.
Tonight.
By the way, if TV dinners didn't exist, Tucker Carlson wouldn't be as wealthy as he is. Okay, fun fact: Tucker Carlson is the Swanson Frozen Food Dynasty recipient. Okay, inheritance owner.
I choose
Mr. Working Class.
Right.
Back in the pantry, Derek got some huge advantages. You can probably guess the first one. Derek does not have to cook in tonight's elimination challenge.
For his second advantage, Derek got to choose what everybody here has to make. We asked Derek to choose between 3 of the most popular TV dinners. Are you serious?
Woohoo! I'm so excited! I've been eating TV dinners for 59 years, so I'm thinking, I've got this.
Is everybody ready to find out?
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, nothing kills this woman. If someone has been eating TV dinners for 59 years and they're still alive, like, it's impossible to kill them, okay? It's like Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Like, that man is never gonna die. Like, he lives on Diet Coke and fucking well-done steak. Undefeated, dude. She is immortal.
Derek chose for you all tonight.
Yes, chef.
Tonight, Derek chose my favorite. Delicious Salisbury steak with a mushroom gravy, broccoli, and mac and cheese.
So this is a little embarrassing, but I don't even know what Salisbury steak is.
I fucking love Olivia, dude.
This is not within my wheelhouse. Bottom line.
Look at her. Look at that sass, dude. Look at... I don't even know what TV dinners are.
Tonight, I could be going home.
We want to see a refined,
She looks positively disgusted, dude. I love her.
chef-worthy version of this TV dinner. Elevate. That's what we're asking you to do.
So you have 60 minutes to make this dish, but you will have just 5 minutes in the pantry to get everything that you need to make your dish shine. Is everyone ready to go into the pantry?
Yes. Yes, chef.
Your 5 minutes in the pantry starts now.
Salisbury steak is one of my favorite dishes. I have loved this since I was growing up, and my mom was a single mom, and when she had to work, me and my little brother would just pop one in the microwave and eat away.
Oh, there's the broccoli. I'm a vegetarian, so I am completely lost when it comes to Salisbury steak. We have 60 minutes to elevate this plain TV dinner to something that's restaurant quality. And I don't even know what the hell I'm elevating.
Did everyone get what they needed?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts.
Hold on. Guess what?
Another advantage.
Always a surprise.
Derek, there is another advantage that we didn't tell you about back in the pantry. This is your chance, Derek, to target one home cook who may be enjoying a TV dinner in their own home tomorrow night. Derek, you will choose somebody who must stand and watch and do nothing for the first 15 minutes of this elimination challenge.
Who's he gonna fucking shoot a shot? Who's he gonna fire at?
Choose one of these home cooks to stand and watch.
That's the gun advantage,
for the
baby.
first 15 minutes of this elimination
I think Shelly.
challenge. Who will
Shelly,
have to
right?
sit out the first 15 minutes?
He's gonna shoot the single mom.
Christopher.
Oh, damn.
I can't really believe that Derek would target me. I'm so angry right now, I could sear a steak on my forehead. I don't like the kid no more.
Christopher, for the first 15 minutes, you will leave everything in your
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. That's racially motivated, dude. He targeted Michael Reeves, dude. That's fucked
basket.
Christopher is a strong cook, so choosing Christopher is purely strategic. But he's just gonna take it so personal, and it's gonna just brew in his head. He's going home.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
TV dinners. Love it.
I was raised on TV dinners.
But I think it's a very smart move by Derek tonight because it's not just about that Salisbury steak. There's 3 major components.
Chris was my fantasy MasterChef pick. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry.
Salisbury steak.
Your bracket's fucked.
The sauce, but in the
Or not
big
bracket,
issue tonight
fucking-
is getting that mac and cheese right. And
You
then
lost.
what you can do with the broccoli.
How are you gonna elevate it?
So much of elevating here is going to be in that presentation.
Pressure's intense. You can feel it.
It's intense because the dish is so relatable and our expectation is so high.
I am doing my grandma's meatballs.
How are you reacting when Shelly did the same thing to Derek? I think you need to understand I like Shelly and I don't like Derek. So punished ribcorn, if you're looking for like intellectual honesty or any kind of integrity in my commentary when I'm watching MasterChef, like you're at the wrong place, my friend. I purely fucking say things out of spite.
I'm gonna turn them into Italian Salisbury steaks. My grandmother taught me everything I know, so if
Punished
her
rib
meatballs
corn.
fail, she's gonna be slapping me in the face. Wooden spoon at all.
I'm making Salisbury meatballs with a mushroom sauce and baked macaroni and cheese with bacon. Salisbury steak is disgusting. I've never made a Salisbury steak before, but I'm really hoping that I can make
Oh
it
my
look beautiful
God.
and that this will just magically work out.
I'm doing a Jamaican-style Salisbury steak. Just want to do my mom justice. She does it with Scotch bonnet, scallions. That's gonna have a little spice to it. So hopefully the judges like a little heat, because that's how I cook.
All right, Christopher, 60 seconds until you enter the ring.
You have a minute.
I'm not talking to you, thanks. Appreciate it.
Stand by, Christopher. Now, Derek, he's gone for Christopher. Tonight, he has to focus. 45 minutes, he's got his work cut out. Stand by. 3, 2,
He said talk to the
1.
hand.
Christopher, cook.
Oh, Chris.
Go, Christopher!
Thank you, everybody.
Right, Jesse, TV dinner. Big fan of them?
No, sir. Not at all.
Wow. Tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do venison Salisbury steak with
Wait, this homie is not that far ahead of Suspender guy, you know?
pickled broccoli into a fried macaroni and cheese.
If there's one thing I've loved in this country is mac and cheese. I've never had a fried mac and cheese.
I'm gonna try it. I've had it before and I've cooked it before, but I'll have to see if I can get that.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Veronica. Hi. How's it going?
I'm so excited.
Let's talk through Playlist. Every time we've had something
Bro, she's always excited.
that's delicious
Oh my God, that's a lot of salt. She's always excited, bro. Be less excited, lady.
from you, our biggest critique always comes down to presentation, how you've elevated it visually. What do you have planned?
Well, the wonderful thing about it is it's already set for me. It's a TV dinner, so it's going to look like a TV dinner.
Okay, you did hear the point that we said we want something elevated, restaurant quality, but inspired by a Salisbury steak.
My grandkids are waiting to hear you guys say awesome.
Please keep in mind presentation, elevation.
I will.
Okay.
I will. You'll be proud.
Bro, honestly, grandma always goes on her own fucking speed and then just like pops off in the end, okay? So far, every episode, she's like, it looks like she's just gonna fucking suck. Or she'll make something that looks like shit and then it tastes delicious. You know what I mean? It's just like crushing it.
Right, Heather.
Yes.
Salisbury vegetarian TV dinner. Where are we going?
I'm a Hindu vegetarian. I don't even know what the Salisbury steak is supposed to taste like, but I'm making my own twist by adding a bunch of tandoori spices that I know typically go in meat. Oyster mushrooms. Oh yeah, I'm allergic to mushrooms as well. So this is probably the worst challenge for me.
I don't want you to eat meat, okay? But you can ask somebody else to taste it. But you've got the final decision. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
I'm nervous about Heather.
Obviously, everyone has strengths and weaknesses in this competition. Never
Queen.
cooking with beef and not having the ability to taste it is one, but I'm gonna look forward to like the mushroom sauce, the broccoli. She knows how to deal with those flavors.
I'm worried for someone like Jesse. A venison, when it goes dry, it almost turns against you. Last minute. Has that 50-minute penalty affected Christopher's performance?
Hugely.
Oh, snap.
He's all over the place. Speed up, come on. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Come on, Christopher,
5,
please, you're killing
4,
me.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1, and stop! Hands in the air!
Woo! I did it!
I'm going home.
First up, let's start off with Christopher. Let's go, please.
I'm very nervous to present this because I didn't have time to taste it, make sure it was seasoned well. I also did not have the extra 3 seconds to pick that ring mold up. If I could have just gotten that off, I would have been safe.
Christopher, describe that board, please.
So I have here a beef and lamb Salisbury slider, fusilli, and then a sherry sauteed broccolini.
First of all, let's do something that you didn't get a chance to do.
Thank you, chef.
Take that ring off. Based on that performance, what I want to do now in this competition...
Bro. What do I always tell you? Shape it. You fucking shape that rice. You shape that mac and cheese. Doesn't even matter, okay? Shape food equals win. That's the dub.
And every challenge and every pressure test, I want to take 15 minutes off your time because I love it. Pate delicious, broccoli delicious, presentation beautiful. That's it. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Good job
Chef.
indeed.
Appreciate it.
Broccoli, tasty. I think I saw your pan cut on fire. Smell the flambe on the broccoli. But your Mornay sauce, spot on. Beautiful, silky, good, solid dish. Way to show everyone what you can do in 45.
Thank you so much, chef.
The mac and cheese is my favorite part. There was a moment where I thought Derek had made a very smart choice and that there was no way you were gonna get food on the plate tonight. Right, Derek, little thank you. No, because I do think that this was a great learning experience for you. Good job.
Thanks, guys. Just like Jesus, I've just been chosen to suffer. But yet again, I rise from the dead. Here I am. I feel bad for everyone else. I pity them because I'm a huge threat. I'm really scary. You know, I'm like Godzilla. Run, Tokyo, run.
Next up, Ethel.
My dish looks like ass.
Don't fuck with Michael Reeves, baby.
I'm ashamed. I don't want to serve this to anyone. Maybe I'll trip and fall and they won't be able to eat it. Anything, any type of divine intervention would be amazing.
Right, now Ethel, describe your dish.
So it's a tandoori spiced Salisbury steak with broccoli and mac and cheese. It's not my best. The moment I put everything down, I knew I screwed up everything. Don't eat it. It's so bad.
I'm going to cut straight to the chase. It's depressing. Mac and cheese tastes watery. Forget the meat and the protein. I expect you to have the perfect mac and cheese tonight, and I expect you to have the most perfect broccoli tonight, and you haven't done that.
Yeah.
Are you giving up? Tell me the truth, because I'd rather take your apron off now and you go home, if that's what you're going to
All right, bro, dial it back. She's a fucking queen. What the fuck, Gordo? God damn it, dude. He is so ruthless.
tell me is your best.
It just like feels worse when Gordo does this rather than Joe being like, did you not learn how to make a... Did you only have ethnic food growing up and you didn't have Caucasian food? Have you peaked? Doesn't seem like you had a lot of time to eat TV dinners. Do you think you'll have some time now to have some TV dinners when you go back home?
Are you giving up? Truthfully, I'd respect you more if you tell me the truth, because that is the sign of someone that's given up.
No, I want to show you that I can make pretty plates and I can do flavorful dishes and bake gorgeous cakes. I don't want to leave, but I was so freaked out about doing the beef that I just completely lost sight on the mac and cheese and the broccoli.
It's because she's Desi and Gordo's British. This is that colonial shit. Jesus Christ. No, dude. Gordo's Scottish, bro.
Gone on to the top 10, top 5 and done bloody well. So I watched you tonight and I was just, I'm looking at a different heaven. You're going to have to get used to overcoming those hurdles. But quite frankly, I think that's your worst performance.
I mean, if it wasn't for her people, there'd be nothing edible in the UK, okay? Straight up. So he should be more friendly, I think, towards the Desi's on food, especially.
And quite honestly, maybe you're last.
Those motherfuckers have been eating jellied eel in tree bark and fucking toast, beans on toast.
I knew this was gonna be hard, but I really wanted to showcase the ability to cook meat as a vegetarian, and I completely failed.
Scottish fucked us over too. We chill with the Irish though.
Next up, Olivia. Describe your dish.
So it's mini Salisbury steak meatballs with sage and mushroom gravy, bacon and herb macaroni and cheese, and a lemon, chili, and garlic roasted broccoli.
Listen, I really like it. It's just like a punch of flavor with every element. They're gonna have to bring some really great plates up here to top this one.
Yay,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Next up, Shelly. All right, Shelly, tell me what you've made.
I did a Jamaican touched Salisbury steak with a chili oil broccolini.
God
and
damn.
I did a creamy, crunchy 3-cheese mac.
What is this music right now? This episode's got some wild scoring.
Seasoning in that Salisbury steak is Jamaican me crazy.
Oh my god, he popped off. So Kiera Kitty says you probably have a low sex drive. Hey, hey, you poor alphas. Who the fuck is Kiera Kitty? I don't know who this person is.
Really, really good.
Next up, Veronica, please. Let's go. Describe your dish.
I made Salisbury steak with a delicious wine and mushroom sauce, 10 cheese, macaroni and cheese, and
It's
yummy
Jamaican
broccoli.
me crazy.
It's a hungry man dinner.
Right. First of all, you completely missed the objective. I asked you to cook one portion of a TV dinner. Elegant, upscale, and this thing looks like it's fit for King Kong's kitchen. How many times over the last 3 or 4 weeks have I asked?
Bro, why do they always get mad at them for making like big portions? Like, who cares? I mean, that's like the weirdest criticism to launch towards someone. Dog, you guys throw the food out anyway. You know what I mean? Like, they literally throw the food out. It's not like you eat it. Especially when Joe was there, he would like fucking slam the plates on purpose.
Asked you to refine things down to a plate.
I think it's a refined dish. It's awesome.
What's this in here? What's the water in there?
Oh!
The water has wilted out of the broccoli.
I'm done.
That's terrible.
It's a mess. Broccoli's doused in water. I'm concerned that you're not getting the point.
What's up, chat? Wet veggies, huh? Y'all like that? I bet someone in here is gonna be like, oh, that's actually delicious. I love wet vegetables because I have a refined palate. Yeah, that right? Come on, tell me.
Cooking like we're at a Vegas buffet, and 3 compartments of it has been filled up with puke.
After what Gordon said, I am completely devastated. I just have to.
Bro, she literally made a TV dinner. Like, the whole point was elevating the TV dinner, and she was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to make it straight up exactly like the TV dinner with the water and everything.
I hope that someone else does much worse.
Next up,
Wet vegetables aren't fruit, you meathead monkey? Okay, bro. Sure.
Nick, what do we have?
Italian-style Salisbury meatballs with a white wine mushroom sauce, roasted broccolini with pancetta, and baked ziti macaroni and cheese.
All right, let's take a look at those meatballs. What did you toss the ground beef and pork with?
Oregano, basil. My grandmother's trick, she's gonna kill me for saying this, but a little bit of Parmesan cheese inside as well.
I gotta say, I think the meatballs are really delicious. I love the mac and cheese. I like the texture of it. I like that you baked it so you get the sort of creamy notes and the crunchy notes. It's clear that you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Last
Am I crazy?
Jesse, let's go.
Or are they all popping off a
Feeling
little bit?
fine, feeling confident. I could plate a little better, but I think it's, you know, all the flavors are there. I showed a lot of techniques, and hopefully I get in the top 3.
Jesse.
Yes, sir.
I have to say, it's one of the most bizarre looking.
I love that his secret was fucking Parmesan, by the way.
Dishes of the night. Describe the dish, please.
It's not a
Venison
secret,
and
dude.
Salisbury steak with mushrooms cooked in bacon and duck fat with pickled broccoli wrapped in prosciutto and fried mac and cheese.
What the fuck?
Love what you've done with the mushrooms. However, how dry is that?
Yeah, it's venison.
Jesse, it's like swallowing a mouthful of sand. It is seriously dry.
It's not that dry.
It's not that dry.
It's dry, but it's not that dry. I mean, how do you like venison?
I know what venison is. It doesn't work. I've cooked it 1,000 times. And when venison turns from red to bright white, it's dry.
Yes, sir.
This is why they don't let the fucking contestants taste their food, bro. But honestly, they should, because that makes for so much better content. Like when they actually end up tasting the food, and they're like, "No, it's fucking good." That actually is fire. Like, I want them to fight Gordo, you know? This guy's a faker though. Like he thinks he can go Cutter. Like he lacks the intellectual fortitude to be Cutter. You know what I mean? Like Cutter was born into a world of pain. Like that's how he was able to elevate his cooking by, you know, just being Cutter all day, every day. This guy is just simply adopting the Cutter aesthetic, but he doesn't have what it takes. He will never make a masterpiece like Ripcorn.
As you guys know, this is an elimination challenge. At least one of you will be going home tonight.
But first, Christina, Graham, and I believe that there were 2 standout dishes tonight that really elevated that TV dinner and took it to a completely
Or
new level.
artisanal pizza.
Congrats, Nick and Olivia. You guys are both safe from elimination. You will be team captains in the next challenge.
Oh, no. All right, guys. Unfortunately, it's time to face the bad news. At least one of these 3 home cooks will be making their next meal at home. The first home cook really disappointed us, and the Salisbury steak challenge proved a little too much for you, Hethel.
Dude, not Hethel. Get the grandma out. Not Hethel. Get the grandma out. Don't care. Get the grandma out. Get the grandma out. Not Hethel. Not Hethel. Not Hethel.
The next home cook, once again, didn't really listen to our advice. You know, it's just not working as far as absorbing what we're trying to give. Veronica.
I'm not even going to ask the next person to step down because he knows exactly who he is. Jesse, get your ass down here.
Step forward, Veronica. Veronica, time and time again, you are consistently falling into the bottom of the pack. Sorry, your time is now up. Please take up your apron.
Whoa.
And go ahead and leave it on your bench.
Wait, what? That was weird. They literally just like pulled him and fucking one tap. Is there a double kill
I'm
here?
very
What the
proud
fuck?
of the fact that I'm the oldest person to ever compete in the MasterChef competition. My family loves for me to cook for them, and
Damn,
they're gonna
dude.
love me cooking for them even more now. My little grandkids wrote me letters, and they wrote, "No matter what the judges say, you are our Master Chef." I'll never forget that as long as I live.
The good news is that we are now down to the top 15 talented home cooks. Give yourselves a round of applause, come on.
Wait, is he about to be like, the bad news is one more person?
Well done. The bad news.
One more
is
person needs to be eliminated.
We're about to go down to 14.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
One more of you will be leaving this.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. This is crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's a crazy man.
Competition shortly. Hettel, tonight's performance showed that you have hit a huge stumbling block, a wall that we thought you could go over.
It's my last day in this kitchen. It's gotta be.
Jesse, at times looking at you, you look like a petulant teenager.
I don't want to lose this competition. I left my job to come do this. I don't care about anything but winning this competition.
The person.
Heddle safe. Heddle safe. Heddle safe. Heddle safe. Heddle safe. Heddle safe. Heddle safe. No, no, no, no. It's Heddle's gone.
Jesse.
Oh shit.
Jesse.
Bro, that's for content. That's straight up. They saved Heddle because it's not racially motivated, okay? That's why.
We put that level of disappointment into food. It just tastes awful.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Heddle's food was worse. Like, they 100% kept her for content. There's already another dude from Louisiana, you know? They were just like, all right, we got 2 dudes from Louisiana. Get the fuck out of here.
Please, take off your apron and place it on your bench.
I'm sad to be leaving, but I've made really close friends. I've gotten to know how to cook a lot of things. I got to cook in front of 3 wonderful chefs. I'll just keep working, you know, keep working on becoming a better chef, and hopefully I'll open up a restaurant and fulfill my dreams, and I hope I made my family proud.
Veronica Chili was a beauty consultant from Key West. She was eliminated in MasterChef Season 6, Episode 7 after a TV dinner elimination challenge. After MasterChef, Veronica still continues to bake, but no further info on whether she is baking professionally.
Most of all, I just want to wish everybody that's still cooking, like, good luck, guys. Don't overcook your venison.
Before the next episode, I'm here to clear Myth's
But
name.
people are really thirsty for Ben Shapiro's sister, apparently. Yeah, I didn't know this. I don't know.
I was on
I don't have
Hasan's-
anything to comment. I don't want to.
I was on Hasan's stream, and I was like, guys, there's a subreddit of like people jerking off to political figures.
Yeah, it's so weird.
And I told him, I was like, this knowledge, I did not get it by myself. I got it from a friend. And now the truth finally comes out. I'm not the weird one.
No, yeah,
It wasn't me.
I was on r/politics, and then someone in the weird. But people are.
Wait, she's the one who fucking showed Myth? No way. Bro, that is wild, okay? That's some fucking freaky shit, dude. What a degenerate. Oh my God, Myth is innocent. And not only was he innocent, he was like defending Leena's honor. That's crazy. He literally fell on the fucking sword in front of Peggy, okay? What a king. What a fucking legend, dude. Someone said M. Night Shyamalan. Midnight Shyamalan. Yeah, this is, wow, what a twist. What a plot twist, dude. Good one. It's crazy. Chat, why can't I sub to HasanAbi? Dude, I don't know. Jesse Lore, after his appearance, Jesse opened a Robier LN, a food booth at White Star Market. He later became executive chef at the golf restaurant. He also became a crypto bro, no joke. Of course he did. All right, let's continue, boys. We got to watch one more, right? We can't just be fucking, you know, we can't just be jumping away.
Being in the top 12 is awesome. Frankly, I never thought that I would make it this far. And I'm here because I want my own food truck so bad. I have a daughter, and I'm going to leave her a legacy. I'm going to leave her businesses and also.
Oh, shit. We skipped. Okay, don't look quick. Don't look. Where's 8? We skipped 8. Hold on. I did not see who was in there and who wasn't in there. I didn't ruin it for myself. But don't worry, we got Daily Motion to save us with episode 8. Thank you, Fizz, for sending me the link. And thank you to whoever actually did this.
On MasterChef.
Dude, that would have been crazy. That was about to be crazy, bro.
Good to see you guys.
Next time on MasterChef.
Almost fucked it up. Okay, dude. Okay, listen. Should we watch another one? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Should we watch another one? I feel like we watched so much. We've done 8 hours, dude. I don't know. I can't. Uno mas, dude. You guys want to fucking live mas? Thank you, Torre K, for the 1 gifted sub. I don't know. Uno mas, por favor. It's only 6:41. Shut up, bitch. I'm fucking tired. Like, what do you mean it's only 6:41? No, I have class. What does Frogan want? I have a question. What's up, Frogan? How do you feel about the blatant Islamophobia, MasterChef? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. Check this. All right, I'll play one more. Have you peeked? Oh my God, she posted a... No way. After elimination for MasterChef Season 6 episode titled Happy Birthday MasterChef, which was also filmed on Amanda's 26th birthday, she went home and baked the same cake that sent her home even 7 years later. Amanda later went on to open and operate an award-winning bakery, Butter Bear Shop, which is now closed. She has earned many allocates and national features. She currently serves as the director of small business services at Techtown Detroit, a nonprofit entrepreneurship hub. Amanda continues to bake and blog with her daughter Hannah. Every morning, Amanda and Hannah do an elaborate fit check, and Amanda asks herself, "Have you peaked?" She still has not peaked. Oh my God, that's so sick. That's sick. Now we know the actual lore. Dude, XQC watched all of these fucking seasons, and I swear, I feel like there wasn't this much, like, I mean, there were some members in the MasterChef community that like interacted, but I feel like we're going fucking buck wild. Like, I feel like every season there's like hella people that have like been involved coming in and like watching alongside of us. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? He like literally watched all of the fucking episodes. He also watched it 32 hours straight. You got a Felix shout out though. Where's that at for you, homie? Who? You're a normie. You're a normie. Your audience are not juicers. Okay, I'll play another one.
Also show her you shouldn't be scared to go after your dreams.
We know that you guys have given up so much to be here. Left your loved ones, children, and families back at home. And we think that you deserve a special culinary treat.
That's true. Felix, Leslie, and Christine all made videos for XQC as well. I just meant like, you know, we had Gordo and, I mean, not Gordo, we had fucking Graham involvement even.
Tonight, you are all going to enjoy a dinner in the MasterChef restaurant. a dinner prepared personally for you by Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Tonight, I have made for you all a dish that has really helped put me on the culinary map. My restaurants have served just over 300,000 of these delicious dishes.
Burger.
It is my world-famous
Burger.
beef Wellington
Ooh,
with potato puree.
okay, this is actually fire. This is fire. This is his most fire. Straight up. This is his best.
And carrots.
I knew it. I knew it.
Burek.
Now, pay attention. And trust me, this is not going to be easy because your next challenge is to recreate this stunning dish. We're looking for the exact replica, identical plating and identical taste.
Please, everybody, head into the restaurant and enjoy a sensational Gordon Ramsay dinner. Please, go ahead.
Head in.
Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Thank you, Chef.
Enjoy, Katrina. Stephen, enjoy.
Oh, hello, darling. Thank you for joining me.
Nothing but the best for you, my love.
Oh my God.
I had it at steak in Vegas. It was just decent. No, it's the best food that he has in his restaurant. I actually do. I did have this, and it was pretty good. It was like probably the best food that he served. All the other stuff was, you know, whatever.
How beautiful that is.
Thank you so much. To recreate a Gordon Ramsay signature dish, this is huge pressure. I'm looking at all the layers, the puff pastry, the crepe, the mushroom, like I'm a surgeon. Then when you get it all in, it's the most perfect bite in the entire culinary world.
The idea is literally to slice, see that nice puff pastry.
Yeah, look at that crumble.
Yeah.
And then that
Look at that cook.
Beautiful.
pastry, followed by that savory crepe, and then that amazing wild mushroom duxelle, prosciutto, and then, of course, a stunning medium rare filet.
The tenderloin, it's cooked to perfection.
Perfectly.
Now, as the filet cools down, it's been brushed with Dijon mustard. So heat with the red wine sauce, the cream mashed potatoes, and the carrots. Carrots are braised with some thyme, garlic, a little bit of sugar to die for.
Ooh.
As a vegetarian in this competition, I feel like I'm at a complete disadvantage.
So I'm sitting with Chris because he knows a lot about proteins, and I know I could pick his brain and be like, what do you taste? What kind of cut is it?
You've murdered that thing.
You could feel every muscle fiber breaking apart.
You get to the stringy prosciutto, you get to the tough beef. I think contrast in texture, surface areas. And this is a purely technique-based dish right now.
Wow.
That was amazing. So delicious.
You could at least wear like a coat.
Well, if I'd have known. You know.
Homie never wears, dude. This dude, big homie, goes to funerals with the sleeves off. You know.
Nice.
Excellent, excellent.
Now that you've all enjoyed a 5-star dinner from Gordon Ramsay, it's your turn to try and replicate Gordon's world-famous beef Wellington.
Nice. Let's do it.
At your stations in the kitchen, you're gonna find everything that you need to make us an exact replica of that dish that you just ate.
When the challenge begins, you will be cooking next to the person you chose to have dinner with tonight. Your 60 minutes starts now.
Fill it.
Let's go. Wow, this is a big one. Now,
Yeah.
this is all about precision.
There's nothing to hide behind.
I'm hoping that everything they've tasted, they've remembered, and they're going to bring it back to their bench.
This is an incredibly technical race against the clock.
You have to multitask. So, rule number 1, you get your filet seared.
Beautiful sear.
At the same time, in a pan next to it, reduce your red wine. Once your filet's seared, lightly brush it with Dijon
gotta pee, I'll be
mustard.
back.
Set that in the fridge to get nice and cold so it starts to absorb that amazing marinade. Let me talk to you about the layers, because that crepe needs to be made. Lots of chives in there, so it's really nice savoury crepe. Puff pastry goes on last. Your timing has to be so precise, and then you bring it all together.
That beef Wellington was the best meal I've ever had on earth. I really did pay attention and dissect that dish as I was eating it. Just gonna make sure that I'm managing my time because the last thing I want to do is overcook this beef Wellington.
36 minutes remaining. 24 gone, 36 remaining. Speed up, guys.
Hi, Ethel.
Hi.
You're at a disadvantage, first off, because you don't eat beef.
Correct.
How are you going to be able to recreate something that you haven't really had before?
I think I touched everything. I felt almost like Rain Man because I'm sitting there smelling and squishing and
Okay.
feeling and inspecting heavily.
Okay.
It's
should be like blaring hot for like 10 minutes.
You gotta make sure you can hear it too, and you don't hear it because there's no fat in the pan.
Oh, so I need to add butter.
You can figure it out. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stephen.
Yes, sir.
You're a technical man. You're a great thinker.
Ha, ha.
Are we seeing any grunts? Are we going to listen to anything coming out?
Every single day, I use every drop of energy in an organized fashion to do and get what I want.
I've been doing that for the last 47 years.
If we had met like 35 years ago, we would be good friends right now.
I think you're right. Nail it. Let's go.
I have no idea how to do this. I have legitimately no idea how to do this.
All of you, you've got 25 minutes to go. And in 10 minutes' time, you should have your Wellingtons in the oven.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, not looking good.
Damn. Look at Katrina's. Can you see us?
There's holes in that.
I'm nervous. Now Katrina's doing the patch job.
You can't
she's gonna start. Helga's about to start
I
crying.
don't know what
You
the
know.
hell's going on? The puff pastry had to be thin, but there's like holes on each side and underneath.
Katrina, what have you done? Show me.
My beef Wellington, it's not
dear, oh
sealed.
dear.
I know. It's
Turn it
not,
upside down. What have you done to it?
I screwed it up.
Dear, oh dear.
It's not gonna be pretty. I just ate his meal, and I'm looking at mine and what I did, and it is a mess. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Damn.
You've got 20 minutes to go. You should have your Wellingtons in the oven.
Oh my God, not looking good.
Look at Katrina's. Can you see us?
Beef.
Katrina, what have you done? Show me.
My beef Wellington, it's not
dear,
sealed.
oh dear.
I know, I screwed it up. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm embarrassed. My Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington is a complete disaster. There's tons of holes. I'm sorry.
Okay, get it in the oven. Let's go. Try and pull this back. Get us great mashed potato, carrots, and a lovely red wine sauce going.
Thank you.
Don't give up.
Okay.
It's not the prettiest, but it's sealed.
Last 15 minutes, guys.
Going in.
Got to get your Wellingtons in the oven, otherwise they are not going to cook in time.
You know who quietly fucking slapped?
Nick.
Hi, Chef.
The Mexican lady. Like, she just like quietly pops off.
Will your beef Wellington match Gordon's?
If he says that my beef Wellington is really good,
Claudia?
my mind's gonna explode. That's my goal right now.
So you and Carrie both sharing a station. Are you both sort of beef guys? Beef cake?
I'll take that from you any day. No, you know what? Carrie and I kind of have the same goals here. He's here for his daughter. I'm doing the same thing for my whole family. So he drives me and he pushes me to work as hard as possible.
Great motivator. Good luck. Good person to share a station
Oh,
with,
100%,
huh?
absolutely.
All right, good luck, Nick.
Thank you.
Oh, look at all the bro love we got going on here, man.
No, I don't think Claudia is an NPC. I think the other lady with the pink hair is an NPC.
90 seconds to go.
Start plating, guys,
Let's
please.
go, guys. If I was you, I would start plating.
This is huge. Come on, guys, please.
Keep the Wellington whole and keep the sauce in the jug.
Oh my God.
10.
Oh my gosh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that dude is an NPC too. The black dude with the hairline. Yeah. Yeah. He's been like, I saw him like once or twice, but yeah, he's an NPC character too.
And stop. Hands in the air.
Yes, you look gorgeous, beautiful.
Guys, that was intense. And probably made a little more stressful knowing that your Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington dishes are about to be judged by Gordon Ramsay.
And in case that isn't traumatic enough, there's something else that you need to know. Not all of you will be bringing up your dish. When you sat down for dinner earlier this evening, you were in fact forming your teams. You just didn't know it.
Only in the MasterChef kitchen. Never think you know what the hell is going on, because you don't.
We only want to taste one beef Wellington dish from each pair.
That's an important choice because the two teams with the worst beef Wellington dishes will then have to attempt another Gordon Ramsay dish that's even harder to execute.
Seared scallops.
Your entire fate in this competition
Filleted-
rests upon making the
filleted
correct
fish.
decision.
Oi, like major oi. I automatically am like mine.
Face value, I'm gonna go with yours, but let's talk about technique.
What did you actually do?
My only thing that I'm nervous about is my puff pastry.
You did, you missed the sear in the sides, right?
Yeah.
What was your crepe like?
It was kind of thick. I didn't roll mine thin, but Gordon said he really liked my potatoes.
Yeah, I think we should take yours.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I had perfect caramelization
I mean,
on
yeah,
my
Katrina was probably doing a sigh of relief there. She was like, oh, thank God.
mushrooms. My crepe was almost near perfect. It's better than that.
You put wine in your reduction. My only concern then is, because your crepe looked beautiful, your potatoes
Yeah,
look good,
the meat.
is the meat.
Yours is delicate. Your carrots look nicely glazed. That's yours.
You trust me?
Yes, I trust you.
Right. Did you all manage to come to an agreement?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Good. First up, I'm dying to taste. Stephen and Sarah, please, let's go.
My beef Wellington, it is beautiful. This 47-year-old urban gardener has cooked a solid Gordon Ramsay dish. I know we made the right decision.
Who does this beef Wellington belong to? Is it Sarah's or Stephen's?
Stevens.
Why did we go with Stephen's?
Visually, I think his just looked a little bit better.
It does look good. The big question is, does it taste as good as it looks? Beautiful. Elegant, rolled nice and tightly, therefore it's cooked evenly. There's no gaps or air. Crisp pastry.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Right? Look at my eyes. Is that good? Is it?
Oh my God.
Is it? Come on.
Calm down.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Look, okay, chat, don't fucking yell at him. I mean, my man has like... Chat is quite literally getting upset at a dude who is very likely neurodivergent, okay? And you know...
It's seasoned perfectly. It's rolled to absolute perfection. Good job. Good job. Well done. Brilliant. Amazing.
Definitely not a
Color
minor.
on the outside. It's beautiful. I mean, look at that, guys. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Earlier on, you guys had a Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington, but...
This is Stephen Lee beef Wellington.
This is the Stephen Lee beef Wellington.
He's a
awesome.
neurodivergent and a
So good.
senior.
This gives me hope for the future. Sarah, you picked a really good table to sit at.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I like it.
Hell to the yeah. I executed Chef Ramsay's beef Wellington to perfection. Fire is just flaming within me. It feels good.
Next up, Hethel and Christopher, please. Let's go.
He's
Hethel,
minor
obviously
coded because he's wearing glasses. What the fuck does that even mean?
staunch
dude?
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Christopher, you're a restaurant manager in a restaurant that cooks the most amazing proteins, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me about your Wellington.
Wait, what restaurant is he a manager at? Isn't he like some fucking like Long John Silver type shit?
This is actually Hethel's Wellington, but
What?
yeah.
I'm amazed. Hethel didn't even taste it.
He forgot to get his sauce in the cup.
But what about the Wellington?
I wish you could taste mine, because I would wager that my Wellington's probably the tastiest here.
Really?
I was just so scared to serve you an incomplete dish.
Just, I want you to forget the sauce.
Yeah.
Get back to the heartbeat of tonight's challenge. Go and get
exactly.
it. Go and get it, please. Hurry up, please.
I respect Hethel greatly. I don't want to throw her under the bus, but my beef Wellington's amazing. I know my steak is on point inside that Wellington. It's honestly as high caliber as something that I would serve in my restaurant.
Oh, dear. What is that?
Oh my.
That's bigger than you.
It's like family style.
How's that possible? It looks like a cushion from the...
I get really fucking annoyed when they say something is big. Especially because, like, know your audience, bro. Like, you're literally serving Americans. That's never a bad thing. That's always a good thing. So that's one, okay? 2. You guys never eat it anyway. It's just fucking annoying. Like, why do they get so mad at
The
it
MasterChef
being
Lounge.
big?
What have you done? Bloody hell. Oh my goodness me. Tell me about your Wellington.
This is actually Hethel's Wellington, but
What?
By the way, Loki, Hethel's Wellington looks better. Like,
I wish you could taste mine because I would wager that my Wellington's probably the tastiest here.
Really?
I was just so scared to serve you an incomplete dish.
Go and get it. Go and get it, please. Hurry up, please.
I'm very disappointed. My sauce is missing, but my duxelle is perfect. My crepe came out well. My beef is perfect. This is my moment to show myself off.
Oh dear. What is that?
Oh my.
That's bigger than you.
It's like family style.
It looks like a cushion from the MasterChef Lounge. Where's the steak in here?
It's in the middle.
I have to feel for the steak like a landmine. It's in the middle.
Yes, sir. You know, like the potatoes came out good. I know.
Bloody
Anyways,
hell.
Yes.
Pastry's raw.
I'm sorry, Chef. I really am.
So, Heather, tell me about your Wellington. Have you got the layers right?
The layers are correct.
Good.
I know that for sure. I got the puff pastry in. Oh my God. I thought it was gonna be overcooked. I thought it was
Well,
gonna
it's
be
cooked
overdone.
Beautifully.
Oh my God.
Is there
Okay,
any-
now it's
queen, fucking queen, dude. Fucking popped off. Doesn't even eat meat. Destroyed Michael Reeves' fucking shit ass Wellington.
it needs to taste good. Is it good?
Is it good? No.
It's great.
Delicious.
Oh! I knew it! I knew it!
You've nailed it. It's layered beautifully, seasoned perfectly. That's the best vegetarian beef Wellington I've ever eaten. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
So, I'm confused about you.
Yeah, I'm.
No. It's my turn to talk.
Yeah, but. Yeah, exactly. But that's the
You
thing.
wanted us to taste
No,
this?
I wanted to, if I had executed it properly, yes, I would want you to taste it, but I didn't.
You said you're not going to get to taste mine just because I left the sauce off.
No, that wasn't the only reason. That was something I was.
Okay,
I got
here's
it.
the thing.
I'm sorry.
To be quite frank, you're that guy that has so much to say, but you haven't been able to put it on a plate, and you got to get your technique and your skill up before you can start running your mouth.
Oh. Bro, she pulled a reverse Joe. Oh my God. Oh my God. She pulled a reverse Joe. She pulled a plate out of the trash. Joe throws all the plates in the trash. She pulled it out of the trash. That is somehow more disrespectful than what Joe does. I've never seen anything like this, dude. This is wow. Wow. You would like eat it right now. I would eat it. If Christina Tozzi told me to fucking eat my beef Wellington that's raw out of the trash, I would eat it. I'd be like, thank you. Please, ma'am. I want some more. I'd ask for seconds.
Will you make eye contact with me?
Yeah, sorry.
That's like the most supportive real talk I can give you.
Absolutely, Chef. I understand.
Oh, she's eating it out of the trash.
Great
No.
flavor on that beef. It's clear that you
Oh, never mind.
really
She's eating the other one. Oh my God. I was like, God damn.
studied the Wellington, and you did a really nice job. Christopher, give her all of the credit. She's carrying you in this challenge.
Correct. She's wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Good job, Hethel.
I'm feeling very confident that we're safe. Hethel really impressed me. Her Wellington was perfect.
So proud of you. I knew you could do it.
From now on, I just need to keep my mouth shut and execute.
Next up, please, Derek and Katrina. So, first off, whose beef Wellington did you guys decide to serve?
No, that's mine.
Do you think this is good enough? Does it do it justice?
I did trim it so it's not the size of a mattress, and I got all the steps, mushroom, prosciutto, the filet, and in the oven.
Katrina, your life is in his hands. Steak is slightly over, more towards medium. Looking at the space in between there, I can holler and get a big echo back. Did you get the mustard on there?
I missed the mustard.
which means I'm gonna miss the mustard now.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna miss the mustard.
Steaks season well, but definitely crying out for that Dijon. I would be nervous at this point, Katrina.
Next up, Nick and Kerry. Let's go. Who does this Wellington belong to?
We went with Nick's because it's more uniform. This pastry looks a lot better on this Wellington.
It's rolled nice and tightly. You can see the duxelle, slightly too thick with the pastry.
Yeah.
What is this here? That's the crepe,
That's
no?
the crepe, yeah.
Those should be wafer thin.
Yeah.
That's a shame. How does it taste?
It should taste delicious.
I'm struggling to identify the heat. How much mustard did you put on this?
On mine, none. I forgot it.
You forgot the mustard?
Yeah.
Damn. It needs that Dijon mustard to give it that liveliness and cut down the earthiness of the steak. That's a letdown for me.
Thank you.
Sorry, dude.
All right, man. No apologies.
Next up, Shelly and Olivia. All right.
Yeah.
Whose beef Wellington is this? This is mine. Why did you decide to choose Olivia's over yours?
The dish, aesthetically, it looked better.
There's some color on here.
They didn't give him what the ingredients are, right? They had to taste test it, and that's kind of the reason why they forgot. I think that's why they fucking forgot the mustard, right? Because like that dish has like 11 different fucking layers, dude. There's a crepe in there. There's a beef Wellington. There's a prosciutto. There's fucking mustard. There's a 6-second ad break wrapped in there because at the top of the hour there's a 6-second ad break. And then, you know, in order to package that ad break, there's also a way to avoid those ad breaks by, you know, subscribing for $5 or for free. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, brother, that was fucking good, dude. Oh, yes. Yes, that's a good fucking segue. I might have peaked right there. I might have peaked right there. Patagonia Vest Andy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. See, Patagonia Vest Andy is, you know, gifting 5 subs so you can also avoid those ads. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Mamie99, thank you for the gifted subs. Dude, that was so good. I just snuck that. I just layered that in. Stunning. In between the stunning layers. What the fuck is this? What? Sports are boring. All you do is throw a ball around and catch it. Anime has a story and some action, some real entertainment. 100. What? Something I retweeted. It's just correct.
Here, which may equate to an overbaked filet. We'll have to take a peek. It's a little less pink than one of the other beef Wellingtons that we have particularly enjoyed tonight. You can see under here the uneven pastry on the side. Your carrots are definitely
Okay.
Yeah. Your potato puree is fine, but it's clear that you struggled a little bit in the assembly of the Wellington.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, last up, Tommy and Claudia.
I really hope that we have made the right decision. Given the fact that I've never made a beef Wellington, let's just pray that it all comes together.
Tell me whose beef Wellington is in front of me.
This is my beef Wellington.
This is your beef Wellington. Pretty
It's gonna be good.
How long did you bake in the oven?
About 13 to 14 minutes, roughly. I'm hoping that it comes through when you slice in there.
It's nice and flaky still. No big holes. Moment of truth. It's beautiful. But we all know
She's never
looks
missed.
are clearly not everything.
She's never missed. She's never missed.
That's delicious. Great use of season. The best thing about this is the mushrooms. They're nice and earthy, like of the forest floor. I've had this dish numerous times at Gordon's restaurants. This is a really delicious example.
Thank you.
Claudia, you are now a real contender in this competition.
Thank you, Chef.
All right.
The skies have parted. I cannot believe I nailed this dish. I can really get used to this.
Well done, all of you. Please, make your way down to the front. Thank you.
She might be one of the best.
Tonight, that was a really tough challenge. 3 teams out the 6 really excelled. Sarah and Stephen, step forward. Ethel and Christopher, step forward. Tommy and Claudia, step forward. Clearly, without a doubt, all 6 of you, all safe. Head up to the balcony. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
You 3 teams of 2, the beef Wellingtons that you presented fell short. We have to decide which 2 teams of 2 will go into the dreaded pressure test and have to replicate an even harder Gordon Ramsay dish. Shelly and Olivia, please step forward. You made mistakes tonight, some pretty big mistakes.
I feel awful. Shelly and I are in this situation because of me. I am angry at myself, and I'm just sure that we are going into the pressure test.
You presented Olivia's beef Wellington. I'm not sure if Shelly's would have been stronger. We'll never know. What I do know is...
Jesus Christ, bro. Chill. Safe from the pressure round.
Shelly and Olivia, you made mistakes tonight. Some pretty big mistakes.
Simply...
You presented Olivia's beef Wellington.
Psyche,
Sure
think of it if I get a sub.
We'll never know. But what I do know is you are both safe. Please head up to the balcony.
Thank you, chefs.
So, Derek, Katrina, Nick, and Carrie, at least one of you will be leaving after this next challenge.
All 4 of you have to attempt another Gordon Ramsay dish that's even
Oh, dude, NPC Andy's gone.
harder to execute.
This is not going to be easy. Focus, watch, and miss nothing. All 4 of you, follow me. You guys walk down as well. Let's go.
I'm faced with this daunting challenge that I really don't know what it is yet. And if it's harder than the beef Wellington, there's no room for error.
Right, all 4 of you, watch carefully. One of my favorite appetizers. It's on the menu of my flagship restaurant in Chelsea, where we have 3 Michelin stars.
Oh, those are live scallops.
It's a pan-seared scallop with quail's eggs.
I called it! I called it earlier. Remember I said seared scallop. Stunning.
Truffles and crispy pancetta. The elements are simple, but the techniques are
Bro, this homie has 2 signature dishes for like 11 million different fucking... He has 11 million different like restaurants, hundreds of Michelin stars, but like 2 signature dishes.
Cool. Got me?
Yes, chef.
Hold the scallop nice and firmly in the hand.
Scallop.
And then keep the knife tilted, running up against the shell. And then lift off. From there, just use the spoon. There's the scallop. Your thumb goes in, and you gently wedge that out and pop the scallop out. Take your quail egg. Tap. Nice and gently. Be careful that you do not break the yolk.
Oh, it's amazing watching him work. Everyone on the balcony should be jealous right now because this is where you live in this challenge.
Scallop seasoned from a distance.
Watching Chef Ramsay cook is like poetry in motion.
Scallops in, start at 12 o'clock.
It's beauty, it's majestic, it's like nature. He's mastered space and time.
Parmesan in, fresh chives over that. Now we put it together. Pea puree down, scallops. Take your quail's egg, gently sit them on top. Chef's dream. Take your bacon, peas in between the bacon. Pea tendrils, slicing truffle. The thinner the slice, the more fragrant the truffle. Delicious. Magic. There you have it.
Beautiful.
Hand
He just hit that
scallops
fucking truffle
with
raw,
a
bro.
fresh minted pea puree, crispy pancetta, and quail's eggs.
That's so incredible.
Time to head to your stations.
You have to be confident. That's what I'm learning. But I've only made scallops once in my life. How am I gonna do this?
Notice that you have
Oh
your
my
black
gosh, she's gonna
aprons in front
start
of
crying.
you. Please put them on. And one more thing. You guys will get exactly 3 scallops, 3 quail eggs, and 3 pancetta. So your margin for error is 0.
Everyone will get 30 minutes to make an exact.
Have you ever explored the British predilection with peas? They love peas. Like every restaurant in the whole country sells peas. Yeah, I don't know. Like pea curry is fine. I mean, I don't know. When I was growing up in Turkey, like pea was like a veggie that I didn't hate too much. Like peas with ground meat, ground beef. But that's pretty much it. Like I hate pea protein. I do love pushing pea, but that's it.
Replica of my dish. Is everybody ready?
Yes,
Yes, chef.
Your 30 minutes starts now.
It's a local ingredient. Do people not understand that cuisine is regional? Yeah, no, we do understand it. That's why we stay making fun of the UK, because yeah, cuisine is regional, but
single-handedly ruined my life. The
they're
other day, my
regionally gonna
teacher
get
was
fucking,
teaching us geology, and he mentioned
you know,
at the
they're
top of
regionally
mouth,
suck.
and I immediately thought,
let's go.
Wow. So you were able to get that demo done in 15.
No, I saw this tweet. It's definitely a joke, by the way. This is not serious.
These guys haven't seen his
Grave
grilled
attack
cheese
on
video
press freedom. This is what the Nazis did. Incited hatred against those who challenged them. Beluga press says solidarity with P2C. It's a dangerous time to tell the truth in America. I have all press freedom groups in their outlets will condemn this attack. He's definitely joking.
Tie for the stream, Hassie.
Like, he's 100% joking. No, this is like classic, dude. He fucking yelled at, that's why he quote tweeted this. He yelled at people. He yelled at people for fucking doing this under Donald Trump. No, he's snarkily fucking, he is snarkily making fun of liberals. He's snarkily making fun of liberals. There are people who definitely just wondering, is it true that you can't sleep for more than 4 hours? Yes, it is true. Why are you just wondering that? Yeah, he's making fun of the media calling it an attack when Trump did it. He fucking, that was like part of the reason why he turned into this reactionary weirdo, you know what I mean?
15 minutes. They have 30. You make it look easy, but that's intense.
Definitely. It's challenges like this that separates the chefs from the cooks.
Yeah. This is a tough one.
Come on, come on.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you suffer from insomnia. Wait, what? That doesn't mean I have insomnia. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what? Does that mean I have insomnia if I can only sleep 4 hours a night? What? No.
Yeah, Katrina.
Now, there's a lot of garnish. The quail's eggs, the pancetta, the pea puree. But the hero tonight, guys, are the scallops. Shucking them.
No, it's not hard for me to go to sleep. It's hard for me to wake up. I mean, it's hard for me to keep sleeping.
Separate them from the skirt. And understanding that cooking them perfectly is the art.
There we go. There we go.
Nick, you got it. You got it.
Right, Nick, how you doing?
Feeling the pressure right now. The most nerve-wracking part is failing.
You can do this, right?
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Scallop open nicely. Have you ever worked with live scallops before?
I've never worked with live scallops before.
Who's vulnerable?
I think everybody's vulnerable. This is a difficult dish. There's a lot on the line, and at least one person's going home. It ain't gonna be me.
Nick,
Yes,
22 minutes to get it together. Good luck.
Thanks, Chef.
Let's get it.
My head by brain evolving to learn to
So,
cook and
Carrie,
live about
have
the
you
elements.
worked with scallops before?
Never, sir.
Who do you think's got the least experience?
Me. If I was a fly in the corner watching this competition, I would say that I was the person probably most likely to go home. But since I'm not a fly on the wall and I'm a man fighting for my life, I'm gonna be here.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
15 minutes to go. Move, guys. Let's go.
Put your bacon in there.
Eric, how you looking?
Pretty
How
good.
did scallops go?
definitely a tough thing to do.
How are you feeling about being in the challenge? Do you feel responsible for Katrina being in the challenge?
At the end of the day, if she...
It's not always 4 hours. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's not always 4 hours, okay? Everybody chill out. I hate it when chat does this, when everybody collectively becomes a doctor, okay? I go to sleep at around 12, okay? And I usually, or around, no, not even 12. Yeah, 12, 1. I wake up at around 6, okay? That's like 5 hours, 6 hours. I get enough sleep. I get 5 to 6 hours of sleep. It's not always 4 hours. Okay? That's fine. And I'm fine. I don't need more sleep. Like, I don't know. I just wake up. Bana yap anne, bana. İstiyorum.
She was confident about her dish, I would have said, I'm a team player. I'll go with you. Let's do it. Be confident.
You are looking confident. Looking forward to see what you pull together.
Thank you, Chef.
Yep.
Nick, keep it going, keep it going.
Katrina, how you doing?
I'm good.
Scallops out the shell.
What is
Easy
this?
Done.
Thank you.
Feeling confident?
Why are you just sending me a fucking...
I want to see that confidence. I want to see that Katrina, the one that's going to go on and win this competition. I want to see that girl back. What's the one element you're really nervous about?
Cracking those eggs.
You have to do it very, very gently. Don't drop it up. Go down into the pan, almost like your tips, so your fingers are in that butter.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Keep going, Gary. You're doing great, brother.
So who are you guys worried about?
I'm nervous about Katrina because there's a lot of finesse in this dish.
Yeah, I'm worried about Nick. He's got that big, tough guy man quality. When you go to open a quail egg, it's so delicate.
Gentle hands.
Cracking a quail egg as fragile as that, it's like lifting a filament of a light bulb.
Woo! Good job.
There you go, Nick.
Too much pressure, you crack the outside, bang, your yolk's gone.
I literally study saying humans are evolving, only needing 5 to 6 hours instead of 8 to 9. Why is everyone freaking out? Wait, really? Let's go. I'm evolved.
Oh.
No. Katrina's broken one of the yolks.
God.
There's no safety net if you ruin it.
There's no way back.
I'm totally screwed. I had just one shot to get this right. I feel like Humpty Dumpty. Couldn't put the pieces back together.
Less than 5 minutes, guys. Let's go.
Come on, baby. A broken egg. Oh.
No. Katrina's broken one of the yolks.
Oh my God.
There's no safety net if you ruin it.
Ooh, all right, Katrina, how are you looking?
My egg broke. That's the only thing I'm concerned
I
about.
see that. It's all about the warm, runny yolk, so I would suggest leaving that one off.
Okay. Seeing my broken egg, I'm totally screwed. There's no more eggs coming, but I will still charge on through. I will not give up.
The most important part left is the plating.
Correct.
Someone said that dude's name is PDF Keylogger, and you clicked on his link like it was nothing. That's right. I really did. Damn, I fucking trust people too much, bro.
Sounds like capitalistic propaganda to me of HasanAbi.
I mean, but like, look at this chatter. It's like a normal chatter. He says normal shit. Christine drew you. Like a normal MasterChef fan, you know? Look. Throws up hostile, says Nathan, let's go. That's the only way to watch reality TV. Aaron, Felix, yes. Okay, no more. Christine is open to collab with you, though. One time out. I'm just an empath. This is definitely a fucking sock account, though. Holy shit, I just realized. That's the same as saying there are literally studies saying vaccines cause autism. Yeah, heavily wrong ones. Wait, what?
I remember what it looked like, and I'm gonna really try my hardest to replicate it.
Okay.
Other than missing one egg.
Stay focused. Good luck.
Thank you.
3 minutes to go. You've got to start cooking those scallops. In 30 seconds from now, you've got to start plating. Wow, intense.
Really
It is going to literally be down
Wow.
to the wire.
If you're running behind, focus on the scallops.
Kerry might do well. He's got a good skill set when it comes to the seafood. He's not going to do anything to mess it up. I think he's going to cook smart here.
Derek's scallops look a little beat up, I'm not gonna lie.
Make sure that pan's hot.
Crank it up if you need to.
Guys, I got it. Thank you.
Come on, baby.
Get them in the pan, Katrina.
Yes, chef.
Katrina's just going into the pan with her scallops. If she does it right, she has just enough time to sear them.
Start plating, Katrina, while they're cooking in the pan.
Yes, chef.
90 seconds to go. You've got to start plating.
Come on, Nick, get it in. You got it, man. Come on.
Speed up, please. Come on, guys. Come on, Katrina.
It's now or never, guys. Push.
Let's go, Kerry.
Kerry, please start plating.
Yes, chef.
60 seconds to go.
That's too runny.
Carrie's got pieces.
Kerry, you've got to start plating.
I'd leave it off the plate at this point.
Carrie's not gonna plate.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on, come on, come on.
Peas. Pour the peas on.
Get them on the plate, Kerry. Let's go. 10, 9, 8.
Get your
Bro, Katrina fucked that entire process up. Like, not even a
I'm a
meme.
leg and I'm broken has been.
6. Katrina,
Fuck the eggs up.
5,
Everything.
4, 3, 2, 1, and serve.
Yes.
Now that's what I call a pressure test.
Well done, guys. That was a very difficult challenge. At the end of this tasting, at least one of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen.
This is the most pressure I've felt in the entire competition. Because we were playing at the level of Gordon Ramsay today. But I got every component on the plate. I know this is a good dish.
Derek,
Hi, Gordon.
an intense 30 minutes. First impressions? Got that nice, vibrant look, colour. Needs a bit more peas. You know, this is where the rich meets the poor. You've got the garden, you know, with the peas, the bacon, and then it hits this caramelised scallop with this amazing truffle from Perrigo. Taste-wise, I want to slice through. I want that yolk to coat the scallop.
Scallop.
Scallops cooked beautifully. Great sear on the top, even sear on the bottom.
Thank you.
The egg yolk is too cooked. And he couldn't even fucking fake it, okay? You can't fake that. That's way overcooked. He's gonna say nice things probably, but...
Scallops, delicious. Eggs cooked beautifully. Pancetta nice and crispy.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Those eggs were not cooked beautifully. You can quite literally see that they were not cooked beautifully, but they like Derek, so he's lying. But you can tell, like, you can literally tell. It's one of those things that you can't fucking lie about.
The one issue I've got with that is that you haven't rinsed the scallops long enough, because I've got little bits of grit here. Did you run them under?
I did. There was a lot in there. I feel like when it's 30 minutes, you're really concentrating more on the timing of everything, and to spend 30 more seconds cleaning them could have cost me getting them on the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the first time that you've really felt the pressure in this competition. But overall, good effort.
Says the dude who's objectively wrong about eggs. Bro, look at the fucking eggs. You can't hide. It wasn't runny at all. It was overcooked.
Yes. Well done. Thank you, Chef.
All right, Katrina. What happened, Katrina?
I forgot a few things on the plate. My garnishing peas, truffles, and one of my eggs broke, so I didn't plate it.
When there's 2 eggs instead of 3, it's almost like it's looking at me. It's like it's staring at me longingly, wondering where the truffles are.
Yeah.
Visually, compared to Gordon's dish,
I
worlds
miss-
apart.
Oh,
and I mean,
100%.
someone's going home, and this one does not look good. So how was it shucking the scallop?
You know, I loved it. It's great to try something I've never done before. See all that sand in there?
You got the sand off, though, right?
I took great care of them.
She's like...
So, Katrina, this is
About
what
to
worries
ult.
me.
She's about to
Half the
ult.
things
She's about to
aren't on the
pop.
plate, and the half that are don't taste that great. And that really makes me concerned. Scallop's under-seasoned, yolk's not running.
Okay.
So, a hard challenge, and one that I think definitely got the better of you.
She is so about to pop an alt, dude. It's not even funny.
Carrie.
Oh, she's already popping it.
How did your 30 minutes treat you?
It flew by. No excuses, bad time management on my part. I'm missing more than I have.
Oh my God.
Everything else is pretty much done. I just didn't get it on the
So
plate.
the other components from Gordon's dish are on your station.
And pretty much everything else. Got the eggs done, the vinaigrette done, the peas done. Just could not represent that.
Tell me what did make it on the plate.
All right, 1 dollop of pea puree, 3 strips of crispy pancetta, and what I think to be a decently seared scallop.
NPC Andy literally came for this moment so he could get clapped here.
Pretty nice even sear on both sides of the scallop. The pancetta you did a really nice job with, but there are so many elements missing from the plate. We're turning a corner in this competition. It's getting tougher and tougher. It's our job as judges to try and figure out who's fit for the challenge and who's rising as we raise the bar. Just looking up and down at the other home-cooked dishes, in your heart of hearts, do you feel like your time is up in the MasterChef kitchen?
Was he supposed to say yes?
Just looking.
I mean, he's about to be like, I know what my role is here, okay? He's about to be like, I know what my role is. My role is to literally take a dive here so that Katrina, who cries all the time, is saved, okay?
Looking up and down at the other home-cooked dishes, in your heart of hearts, do you feel like your time is up in the MasterChef kitchen?
I mean, that's nice of her to say, have you peaked?
I mean, I was holding out hope until the last moment that I could get everything on there. I had a good sear on my scallops. I mean, Katrina didn't have so much of a sear, but she got more elements on the plate. It looked a lot closer to the actual replication of the dish. So,
I know.
taking those 2 things into consideration.
You think we should send you home?
Do I feel that way? Absolutely not. I'm completely disappointed. I didn't leave myself enough time to get all the elements on the plate, but I'm still feeling some hope because, you know, the things that I did get on the plate were cooked well, and the judges don't seem happy with any of the elements that Katrina did get on the plate. We'll have to see.
Nick, so visually, Nick, I'm going to be honest, it looks gorgeous.
Thank you, Chef.
What?
It's got the finesse, it's got the...
No, it doesn't. He was just the only one who was able to put everything on the fucking plate. That's it.
Color, you have nailed the closest plate to my...
This has been the weirdest episode where I'm just like, am I seeing the same things that he's seeing? What the fuck? I came for politics? MasterChef is about politics. Andy Milonakis. Andy Milonakis. You've got peas on your head, but don't call you a pea head. Is your time up on MasterChef? Andy Milonakis. You've eaten many stunning meals. I mean, dude, that's fucking crazy. Like, look at this plate, please. This man said this plate is gorgeous, dude. Oh my God, it's because he's fucking British, dude. It's literally because he's British. Oh my God, he saw the peas and he thought, stunning. So many peas. Delightful, delectable, stunning, gorgeous amount of peas on the plate. For my British sensibilities. Damn, damn, damn.
Visually, Nick, I'm going to be honest, it looks gorgeous.
No, it doesn't.
It's got the finesse, it's got the color. You have nailed the closest plate to my demonstration.
Thank you.
3 perfectly cooked quail's eggs, cut, trimmed beautifully. I look at your eggs and I look at Katrina's eggs and wow, it's night and day. Truffle on, fragrant, peas on. How do you cook the pea puree?
Boiled the peas with mint, a lot of salt and pepper.
Smart. Great sear in the scallops, slightly opaque in the center. Got the acidity. Nick, it's a really good effort. You didn't buckle under pressure, you rose. I think that's one of your best dishes you've ever done so far in this competition. Seriously impressed.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, good job.
He literally said this is great because it has a lot of peas on it. That's incredible.
Derek, Katrina, Kerry, and Nick, we need a moment to discuss. Excuse us. So, 2 really bad, 1 middle of the road, and 1 stand out.
Katrina, put more on the plate, right?
But if you look at Katrina's scallops, And you look at Kerry's scallops. At least Kerry had a sear. I mean, it's not as simple as you think. You happy? Happy?
Tonight, we asked 4 home cooks to operate almost as though they were part of Gordon's brigade at his 3 Michelin-starred restaurant.
One of you didn't trip at all. Please step forward, Nick.
Nick, you were inspirational across those 30 minutes. You're getting stronger, better, but just evolving. Great job. Head upstairs. Brilliant.
I had a rough beef Wellington, so it feels good to be back up on top. What I did today is a sign of what's to come. Top 10, I'm on my way.
Derek, Katrina, Kerry, tough on this one.
Bro, that dude's entire job is to take the L, okay? I hate to break it to you guys, but he was not an active ingredient in the MasterChef seasoning, okay?
One of you has reached the end of your MasterChef journey based on these plates that you've just produced in the last 30 minutes and those plates alone. That person struggled tonight in terms of the final composition of the plates. Please step forward. Kerry.
Yes, Katrina is this season's fail upwards character, okay? Every season, there is someone who fails upwards, okay? And it's obvious to me that this season's villain is Drummer Boy, and this season's fail upwards character, which sometimes is different than the fucking villain, is Katrina. Kerry was a human resources rep from Greensboro, North Carolina. He was eliminated in MasterChef Season 6, Episode 9 after a Beef Wellington elimination challenge landed him in the bottom 3. After MasterChef, Kerry is a private chef who also does catering and consulting. He wrote the book, Kerry in the Kitchen Presents Agrimony to Yucca, Intro to Medicinal Herbs. I mean, he might be a good chef. I'm just saying that in this show,
Katrina,
they did not show that
Derek,
at all.
Head upstairs.
You did good. Don't really cry. We'll be in touch.
Kerry, you are an inspiration, not only to us, but to everybody on that balcony and your daughter. If there's one thing that you've always been across all these challenges, it is organized. Unfortunately, timing was your worst ingredient tonight. Everything else you cooked beautifully was sat behind you. And sadly, you did put up the weakest dish. Please, take your apron off, place it on your bench, and say goodnight. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Safe trip back. Thanks, Kerry.
Yeah, I mean, they did this so that he could get clapped. Like, there's characters I feel like they just like don't really beef up their backstory. They don't really like give them way more coverage. They don't do any of that. And then, you know, only to fucking eliminate them in the end. You know what I mean? To save. But the season is now coming to, you know, the season is getting its legs now.
My win streak is officially over, but I'm leaving today as a stronger cook, a stronger chef.
I think that the
here with a passion for food, and now I know that I've got the chops for this.
The season is starting to get its legs. You know, there's drama, there's characters, there's actually what do you call it? There's like rivalries, there's villains, there is fail upwards people. You know, so now finally it's like after season 9, episode 9 is starting to hit its stride. Tournament arc incoming. But that is for tomorrow. Because tonight I am done. No, I will not be watching one more. I've done 9 hours. I'm going to go hang out with my family. Also, another thing I must do right now, actually. First, I'm going to hit the 3-minute ad break. Here, the last one of the day. But there's one other thing. So, what? I saved 1,000 channel points to say fuck you, HasanAbi. Misgif over. Okay. You good, bro? You had to sit through? Poor you, man. I'm sorry that you had to sit through my stream just to fucking accrue these points. Wait, what?
Hassle.
Wait, what is this PFP? Kind of weird. I can't tell if it's like anti-Semitic or not. I hate single moms. Great choice. She should not have one. She made a slime ball and put chicken on top. I want that guy to win. I don't like politics. Shut the fuck up and watch MasterChef. Ew, gross. Bro got BTS in his house. Oh, he's fucking anti-Asian. That's for sure. That's because what? Asu and Daph were here?
You banned me cause you thought I was a SDLND after Christian left. I promise.
More clear PFP. No, it's not. I don't think it's I don't think it's anti-Semitic. I think it's Italiophobic, which is way worse, you know? Just kidding. Anyway.
13 months. Hassle, good night. I hope you're happy.
Imagine only having 1,000 points. Here, I won't ban him so we can accrue more points. Anyway, tomorrow I will be streaming from a different background. Why? Why? Why will I be streaming from a different background? From a different room in the house? Because tomorrow, the building of this new studio begins. That's right. So, new cameras, new fucking, like, different monitor placements, all that sort of good stuff. So I will be streaming from a different room for the next couple of days while they build out the new studio. I'll be going back to my old PC as well. And not this one while they work on this PC as well. So, you know, exciting stuff to come. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I got.
New studio. Epic. Can't wait. Night Pecker. Thanks for the streamo. Victory hand.
Stunning lo-fi introduction, starting off the day.
We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Same time, same space. Not as big as a Ukraine stun lock occurred as I thought it would, you know what I mean? I think part of the reason is because I'm no longer on LSF, so it's pretty fucking tight.
The stun lock to the stun lock to the topic,
You know?
begun.
Anyway. Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow from a different background. All right? Bye-bye.
There he is again. Hasan is streaming. Hasan is streaming. Reviewing the P.O. box, Uncle Iger's face. Sudden Discord at your prop, great names take on race. Tiny Bernie Sanders, LGBTQ Air Force. The whole left at your fingertips and out your door. The H3 crowded debate, the Young Turks online show. 3 full fucking years of this and plenty more to go. 90-day fiance talks of champagne bourgeoisie. I can't say that word. A Trump rally.